Thanks for joining. This is the inaugural run of D20play RPG, to be named sometime in the future. Very reminiscent of Shadow Dark, with a little bit of 5e D&D and other systems thrown in. We have 5 characters here. You all are on the borderlands of a unnamed kingdom where rumor is abounding that a set of tombs has just been discovered nearby, and various adventurers have geared up to go after that, you among them. You looked around to try and find others worthy to go with you, and you have formed up a group of 5 adventurers, and you each have learned some rumors, too, about these tombs, about the riches that might await you. So let's go through the characters, and as you do your character intro, I'll give you a rumor, too. So we'll start with Anduin. Go ahead, Anduin.
So Anduin's a tall, 6'1", half-elf, a bow, and with a long sword and shield. He's pretty much looks like a person that spent most of his life out in the wilderness, not in any sort of civilization, and he always has like a keen eye out for danger, even when you're in the most basic of settings.
You heard a rumor called the Guardian Gods from an untrustworthy source. You don't know how much you can put merit to it, but there are 4 gods guarding the only entrance into the tomb, is what you have.
Okay,
And
I'll let the party know.
Jaseth, go ahead.
Yeah, Jaseth Lightfoot, a younger halfling thief. He is the first from his family to go out adventuring. He's heard all the stories and really doesn't know a whole lot about it, other than like these fantastical tales. So he wants to go and kind of make a name for himself and bring home some riches. He has 2 hit points.
He's also lucky, so he's the only one who starts with luck, and luck will give you an automatic success on something you try. So if you fail a roll, you can burn that luck and succeed instead. You have heard, Jaseth, that the vault of the Dark Oracle is within the tomb. Powers malign watch the tomb and will answer one question asked in total darkness. And that source is trustworthy, so better chance it's true.
All right.
Next to go is Ruckus. Go ahead, Ruckus.
So Ruckus is a like the 7th son of a fairly well-to-do family, but knows that he wasn't really going to be getting much out of his line. And he is mostly a tournament guy, so he's done a lot of fighting in like tournaments and archery, things like that, and he's pretty well regarded. But he's kind of getting bored with it and wanted to try his luck out in the real world, so to speak. And so he's giving the adventuring life a try.
With your herbalism skill, you'll have advantage on making medicine checks. So if anyone goes down, you'll get advantage on that DC 15 check to stabilize them.
Nice.
Then the rumor that you have heard is the Tomb of the Whispering Walls. The tomb is said to whisper secrets to those who sleep within it. And that source was trustworthy, but more merit to that rumors.
Oh, okay. I tell the party, but I am not looking forward to sleeping in this tomb.
Right. You're Grad. Go ahead. You're Grad. You might be muted if you're talking. It went on and off. There.
He said he had a new headset for Christmas and it's having connection issues. He's working on it.
Okay. Well, keep working on that. And this with a test every now and then. But Yurgred is a dwarf and a fighter and a warrior. So his skills are with athletics, smithing, strength saves. He wields a battle axe in combat and pretty good armor. And Yurgred has heard one rumor, and that rumor is the Devil's Pact. There's a devil guarding the corpse of a wizard entombed within. Lastly, Zerun.
Zerun is a elven wizard who's in advancing ages. He spent his time working in a arcane library and was passed over for promotion to chief scrivener. So now he's decided to rage quit his job, go out and adventure, and hopefully he'll be able to come back with enough power and gold to turn chief scrivener petty bank into a newt.
You've heard, and actually your studies have revealed to you 2 rumors, Zerun. The first is the sarcophagi keys. The sarcophagi in the long hall are a key. That was a trustworthy source. And the Crypt of Night. Rumor has it that this tomb hides the Sword of Night, a weapon so malign it douses even magical light. So that's the rumors you've heard. You make your way out into the wilderness after equipping yourselves, and you come to the location where this place is said to be a great cliff a great cliff face in the Borderlands. I'm going to move you guys down. Should be here. And the wilderness is kind of a scrubland with some trees here and there. You come to a great cliff, and somewhere along this cliff, you should find the entrance into the tomb if all the rumors are true. We'll go into rounds, and each of you can take a turn. So everyone roll initiative just so I can get a kind of...
Just to clarify, the cliff, is that what's to the south of us
South
there?
of you, yeah. There's another drop-off to the west of you, it looks like.
Yeah, that's what I saw, and I just wanted to make sure that wasn't what we were
Yeah.
going to be searching.
So to roll initiative, click your token, click the IN +3 button, for example, for your grid. Oh, I hear something, Cade.
Oh, good.
Yep, coming through.
All right.
Z-Run goes next week.
Yep.
Good grief.
Okay. Ruckus, what would you like to do?
All right.
Oh, he's second. I'm first.
I know. That doesn't matter what order I go in.
Oh, okay.
Just want to get you in there.
Okay. Let's see. I guess which way do we know? Sorry, which way are we heading?
You came from the north. You
Okay.
can see the cliff face in front of you. Somewhere on that cliff face, there should be an entrance into the tomb.
All right. So yeah, I guess I will approach the cliff edge to see if I can get a look down to see, just to see what I can see.
Yeah, the cliff rises up ahead of you, so you can see the wall of it. It curves around to your right, to the west, so you can't quite see that face of it.
Okay.
So move your guy where you want to be, and then you
All right.
can do a look. And then
I
the rest of you
will-
can move in parallel.
I'll go to the west.
Okay. And you can move your guy pretty much anywhere on the map. Just stop
Okay.
him. Just stop him where you want to stop and look around.
Yeah, I'll move over here and take a look.
All right. Right. Ooh, wow. Yeah. You see the entrance to the south there of you, Ruckus. You also can see to the west of you, glinting in a little copse of trees, looks like a silver piece of like necklace or jewelry of some sort in that copse of trees to your west.
Ooh.
Josette.
I am going to eagerly approach the cliff face here. Guys, I'll see what I can find. And I'm going to just kind of explore to see if there's like a secret entrance.
Got it. Looking around where you're at, you don't see anything. Anduin.
Anduin pulls out a thermos and takes a packet of leaves and crushes them and puts them in the thermos and tightens the lid and shakes it up a little bit. And then he opens it back up again and takes a big gulp of the liquid. He's going to try to do a stimulant because who doesn't like a stimulant in the morning?
Yeah.
And here we go.
Okay. So you retain it as well. So for the next 10 rounds, you can't be surprised.
All right.
You're good. What would you like to do?
I would like to introduce myself. I'm glad to be playing. My Ugrid believes that there's something in the Shadow Dark that will bring goodness back into the world, so he's going in. And I would like to simply look around, take point, and be ready for anything.
All right. Move to where you want to look around at, and then Zerun, while he's moving, you can move.
Okay, on my
Ruckus
screen-
over to the west has found the entrance if you want to move toward him, or at least
Okay,
an entrance.
For some reason, I don't know that I'm seeing the map the way I should be.
Let me see here. I'll ping you here. Token's right here.
Okay.
And you should be able to
And-
move it around.
Move out.
Just to your east, you should see a wizard. Trees to your
Yes.
north. Cliff to your south. Ruckus to your west. Southwest, actually. So move to where you want.
And-
Zerun, move to where you want. What do you want to do, Zerun?
Zirin is going to cast Mage Armor.
All right.
And
Move
I'll
where you want to move
follow
to.
the group.
And then do major. Oh, good. You got off, and it is still going. And then let's do a wandering monster check here. 1 in 20. I should have done that in the first round, too. There we go. No wandering monsters. Ruckus. Ruckus sees the entrance. He's over there to your west, or at least an entrance. You see a silver piece of jewelry in the trees to the west, too. Ruckus, what do you want to do?
I'm going to go check out that glint of silver in the trees.
Okay.
So I'm
Move
just
over to
going
the edge of the trees there, and you can see it lying on the ground right over here.
Okay.
So you can go pick it up.
I'm going to just look at it first. Like, does it look like it's been laying there a while? Does it look cursed in any way?
Nope. You search, you look around, you don't see any traps or anything like that. So it looks like it might be all clear for you. Jasset, move to where you want to move to and do what you want to do.
Has Ruckus announced that he's found
Yes,
the entrance?
multiple times.
I wave my hand. I'm like, hey, yo, over here.
Okay, then I'm going to just eagerly scamper over there.
Right? And doing...
I'm going to double move.
You can move to anywhere you want to move on the map. Just stop where you want to do something.
So I have a question. I'm going to look down the cliff.
So the cliff rises up. The cliff to the south of you rises up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to look up the cliff and see if I notice anything that might be a cave entrance.
Okay. You don't. Next is your grid.
Your grid moves eagerly again towards the entrance of the cave.
And Zerun and Anduin, both you guys can Don't forget to count down your spells at the start of your turn. Basically, take whatever spell you have, put a little number circle, and count it down by 1 at the start of it. Z-Rune, what do you want to do?
I'll follow the crowd.
All right. Let's do some check here. Are good for wandering monsters. And the rest of you can regroup once you're happy as Ruckus is getting ready to pick up a silver locket on the ground.
Yep.
He hasn't quite done that yet, but regroup to where you want to be standing when he's getting ready to do that. And then when you're happy where you're standing, roll initiative.
Here we go.
But I do get the silver locket, right?
Not yet. This happens right before you grab it. Luckily, your
Ruckus,
ranger is unable to be surprised. He shouts out a warning as little sticks and branches and twigs group together and rise up as animated creatures, full with the malign intent all around you in the trees.
They're coming over here.
Twig blight incoming.
Oh boy, they rolled good initiatives too.
Oh, yeah.
Players win initiative. So. Okay, the first twig blight attacking Yurgred from the south with a claw. Connecting on Yurgred, stabbing him in the back of his leg for 3 points of damage. Then twig blight to the north of Ruckus steps forward, striding over the top of the locket. You're out to pick up Ruckus and then stabs you with a claw or rakes at you with his claw but misses you.
No.
And then a blight to the south of Jaseth tries to get the little halfling with a claw.
Jaseth, no.
Dodges out of the way. Ruckus, you're next to go. You see 6 of them, half a dozen of them in those trees. Ruckus, what do you want to do?
Okay, what are the rules here for ranged combat?
If you're in, you can move away freely. It doesn't provoke.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna take a step back,
Okay.
and the one that's standing on my silver locket
Okay.
is getting an arrow to the face. 14?
14 is a hit. You're looking for armor class 12 on these things, and 6 goes right through the main chunk of wood and such and explodes that thing.
Nice.
First blood for Ruckus. Ruckus, I'll give you a lot.
Yes.
Next to go, Yurgred.
Your grad will attack the one that attacked me.
That was due south of you, swinging your axe on this thing.
Battle axe.
A 9, though, misses it slightly. Z-Rune,
I
your
cursed in a long dead tongue.
French.
All right, that's my go.
turn. Z-Rune, your turn.
Right, Z-Rune will try and blast the one closest to him with a firebolt. I'll bet that'll light up pretty good.
Yep, and that burns it up, and you retain it. And then next blight goes. This is the one to the west of Yurgred. The dwarf fighting these things off as they're trying to climb all over him. Another one gets through his armor, doing 2 points of slashing damage to him. Ruckus, your turn. Did I have Ruckus twice? I did. I'll just take the second one out. Anduin, your turn.
Anduin pulls out his bow and shoots at the one next to our dwarven friend.
Okay. That's kind of far back in the trees. Oh, but you rolled it to 0 anyway, so that's a miss.
Yeah. I'm going to move up a little bit.
Jaseth, your turn. Z-Rune
How
and
do you-
Anduin, don't forget to count down your things at the start of each of your turns.
Oh, yeah.
How do you picture flanking in this? Do I have to? If I wanna hit
yeah, I
this
haven't
guy-
even described that. So you're going to have a hard time flanking right now, but because what I'll do is for flanking, it'll be if an enemy has 2 more enemies adjacent to it than allies, then you can...
Gotcha. Okay, so it's not on the same threatened area. Okay.
Nope.
Then I am going to fall backwards, scamper away a little bit, and try and shoot at that one.
Okay, fire away. 11 misses it, and then Blight. And then Jaseth, since you're sneaky, as long as you start with cover from all enemies, which you currently have, you start hidden next round.
Perfect.
Okay, then the Blight. That was north of Jaseth. It's going to go ahead and just come straight out of the trees. Attack Ruckus, the claw.
Bring it.
Listen, and then the round's over. Then we got a couple more blights going. This is the one south of Yurgred the dwarf with the claw. Listen, and then the one southeast of Yurgred with the claw. Listen, Yurgred. Ruckus, your turn.
Hey.
All right. I am going to. I'm going to move down. I'm going to move down one, give myself a little bit of space from this guy. I am going to assume that Anduin and Z-Run and Jaseth can take care of that one guy. I'm going to help out Yurgred. I'm going to go after this guy.
That obliterates that one.
All right.
Shower of splinters. You can also move before and after your action. Yurgred, go ahead. And Yurgred, you don't provoke. If you moved away from where you're at, you would not provoke.
I will then. I'll move towards this. No, I'm gonna stay. I'll attack this the one just to the west of me and see what happens.
Well, one has been a sea ruin your turn. And you're good. You can move now, too, if you want.
I will move. I'll pull back to this area.
Hooray, my cover.
Zero to blast the one straight to his west.
Okay, the firebolt misses, and you no longer have it. You can
No.
The way to do that is you go and shift-click on firebolt, and then check the checkbox where it says show as token action. You just uncheck that, which I just did. That way, the easy way to track for what spells you have left. You just turn them off. I did that for you. You can move as you like. Sea rune. We got a blight going. The one to the west is going to wisdom save to keep fighting this fight. He's going to flee into the trees and over the cliff. He's out of danger from him. And Duin, your turn.
So, quick question about drawing and stowing weapons in your
Freely.
game.
Yeah, you just do it freely.
Okay, so then I'm just going to draw my sword and charge up on this little guy
All right.
and give him a whack. Nope.
Actually, that'll be a hit since you guys have him outflanked with the two of you on him and no allies adjacent to him. So I'll do. He's not an evil humanoid, but 3 slashing is enough to cut down Twig Blight. And Jaseth, your turn.
I'm going to peek between Ruckus. And I'm going to just fire my bow.
Okay. He's far enough in there. You have disadvantage, but you have advantage for the attack, and you'll get a sneak attack backstab if you hit. So it's a straight up attack. But a 5 misses. And then the Blight's turn. See if he's sticking around for the fight. He is, strangely, charges out of the trees at Ruckus, stabs him with a claw for 3 slashing damage. And then Ruckus, your turn.
Oh, no, that was not what I wanted to do. So it was three damage?
Yeah, 3.
There we go. Okay. I will. This guy's right up in me here. I'll step back and hit him with an arrow.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do it.
You obliterate that guy. Let's see if there's any wandering monsters attracted by this fight here real quick. And then, okay. First round out of combat.
Tom, can I recover ammunition?
Yeah, about half of the ones you shot.
Half, okay.
Yep. So that can be your first action. You're going to go around and get ammunition.
Yep.
And then you're graduating.
I will. Is there any way? Do we have any items right now that can restore or heal?
The ranger can, and that's about it.
Okay.
Yes, come here. Bring me your wounds.
Oh, yes.
Ranger's just north of you. And Duin is the ranger.
I kneel and grovel.
Z-Rune, what do you want to do?
I see. Right.
Search the brush for more loot.
Okay. You can pick up the locket if you like. You find no other loot. And don't forget to count down. And Duin.
I mix up another concoction made with suet and spit and some other leaves, and I rub it in what's the Dwarven character's name?
Ugrid.
Ugrid's wounds. So you're going to be a little underwhelmed, but here we go.
1 hit point back, and you retain it. And then Jaseth, your turn.
I'm going to scamper through the brush and collect my 2 arrows. Well, 1 arrow.
Let's send that around, see if there's any wandering monsters. No wandering monsters. Ruckus.
I asked for a little bit of healing as well, if possible.
You're good.
Ugrid will begin to move towards the entrance of the cave.
Move as far as you want, and do something when you get there. If you want.
Now I'll be on guard.
Okay. You can see into the cave a little bit from where you're at. You're now right by it. You can see inside.
Sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
You see a door that used to block this entrance that's been knocked down and broken. There's a step down to a sunken floor. There are 4 forms, statues it looks like, around a pool in the center of the floor. You can't get a good look at them from here yet. Z-Rune.
I'm going to follow to the entrance.
You see all the same stuff. And doing your turn.
I have a better heal. I'm so sorry. I'm going to use curative on the gentleman next to me.
Ruckus, okay. Look at that. 12 hit points back, Ruckus.
And
And retained.
I'm invigorated.
Jassa.
I'm going to make my way towards the cave. The entranceway. Does the door look freshly knocked down, or is there dust and vines and moss and stuff growing on the broken door?
It does look freshly knocked down.
Okay.
All right. Ruckus.
Yeah, I'll just move down and join him. Nice map, by the way, Tom. This looks great.
Oh, yeah, this is heroic maps, like always. Who's going to be leading inside? Who's going to be the leader going forward can go next.
I'll go.
Go get him, Ugrid.
You're good? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're good in the front of the initiative.
Dwarf, you can shoot over me.
So you can move basically your grid to wherever you want to stop moving at and check stuff out at. So
I'm going to head over by this pool.
okay. So inside here, you can see looking around, there's doors to the north closed. It looks like to be maybe a broken door to the northeast. A lot of darkness around the perimeter. A couple more doors to the south and southwest. Maybe another broken door to the southwest. The 4 figures that are surrounding this pool look to be maybe depictions of deities. You're not trained in religion. You're not priest or anything, so you don't have a good feel for these. Look like though maybe 4 evil deities who are standing around the pool, all looking away from the pool. The pool water is just stagnant and murky, and there's lots of leaves and stuff in it, and that's all you see. Ruckus are gone. Zerun.
Follow in.
Zerun, you know a little bit more with your scholarly knowledge. They're not in any way related to Arcana, but you would say the chief of the gods here might be the god, at least the one closest to you, a god called Paftanuk. Paftanuk is a goddess of disease and plague and filth and molds and fungus and slimes. And she's part of a pantheon called the Maldaic pantheon. And these others might be in the same pantheon. If you had anyone who's a priest or religious knowledge, they might know more about. The guys that you see, one is a female assassin type, one is a male executioner type, one is a male warrior type, and then one next to you is a female fungal. Okay, Zerun, Anduin. Oh, and Zerun, you light a lantern?
Yeah.
All right, so you can see a little better into the chamber, and you can see there's an exit and a flight of stairs heading up to the east. Go ahead, Anduin.
All right, I'm going to move up to Yurgrith, and I'm going to do another salve on him because I feel bad that I just gave him 1 hit point.
Okay. Boom. Oh, you did the 1 hit point one again, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, one more back. You're good. And then just Seth.
I am going to wander in here, kind of eyes wide, staring around in wonder, and just gonna make my way around the top, just inspecting things, looking for secret doors or traps or anything.
Yeah, so stop, where you want to look around yourself in about a 10-foot area. Right there?
Yeah, perfect.
The door doesn't look to be a door that you can open in any way. You can't tell what mechanism would open it, and it looks very heavy as well. In fact, looking behind you, you see that the slab on the ground, it wasn't really a door, but just a slab blocking the entrance that fell into the room. So these doors to the north might not even be doors.
Gotcha.
No traps that you can see, though. And let's see if there's any wandering monsters. You guys are clear. Next round, you're good.
Ugred will examine the pool more.
Okay, a careful look through the pool, maybe even prodding it to make sure there's bottom to it. Everything seems correct with the pool. And while you're doing that, everyone can regroup to where you want to be standing as he's doing that. And when you're happy where you're standing, roll initiative. And then Zerun, I want you to make a wisdom check.
Oh. Whoops.
Let's see, but Anduin, you still have your stimulant going, preventing you from being surprised. So that's good. Anduin, as you see Yrgred prodding the pool, looking around the pool, moving some leaves out of the way and such, and Zerun just oblivious to the world around him, you notice coming out of the mouth of the statue of the goddess of fungus and molds, kind of a glistening liquid. It's the same color as the statue, so you didn't notice it at first until the light glistened off of it. And it wraps around the statue and falls into the pool, or goes into the pool like a snake to attack Yrgred. You warn everyone, so everyone gets to act. They beat it on initiative. Oh, but it rolled a 21 on its initiative.
Oh.
Look up!
Great.
There's something weird in the water.
It's a trap.
This up.
Zerun just sees his reflection. He's like, that's a little rude, but...
Okay. Anyone warns you just in time, Yrgred, that you are not surprised. No advantage on this attack versus you. It hits you with a pseudopod, or tries to. It does. Connects for 1 point of acid damage. Yrgred, your armor is, I think, leather, though, right? Not steel.
Correct.
Not metal. Okay. So that is all. No corrosion of your leather armor. 1 point of acid damage to you. Ruckus. You're there twice. Again.
I'm on the initiative order twice there.
Gotcha.
There you go. Got it. Yeah. Do I think I can shoot this thing with an arrow from where I'm at, or should I move?
It'll have cover from there. If you get somewhere down here, it'd have no cover, but your choice.
Or can I move up here, like across here, and try to hit it that way?
That'd work.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna shift across, scurry across as fast as I can and line up a shot with my longbow.
Nice.
A shot, Ruckus. 8 piercing damage. The arrow, you can hear the sizzle of the arrowhead, so that arrow's lost. But you do 8 points of piercing damage, almost destroying it. After Ruckus, Zerun.
Magic missile. Oh.
Shoot. It's lost.
Oh, do you have advantage?
He does. That gives him +3, though. Not enough to keep it.
Wait, that's what advantage is?
Yep,
Okay.
+3.
So a 10?
So you got a 10 and failed.
Okay.
Matchup's gone. Zerun, you move also, of course. Yurgred, your turn.
Ugred will attack with the. He's gonna take out his hand axe.
Okay.
And attack with that.
Okay. 11 connects to the thing and
Nice.
destroys it. And roll a d20 and try to roll high, Yurgred.
Okay, tell me how to do that.
Click your
In
token.
the chat, type / roll 1d20.
Yes.
Okay.
/r space d20 or /roll space d20. Oops. Boom.
Ooh.
You are good. Your hand axe is
Okay.
not burned up. Okay. So disaster averted. No one badly wounded. And you found nothing of note in the pool, Yurgred. Let me check for a wandering monster after that fight. Good. You're good. What do you want to do?
Ugred will move around. I think I'm going to inspect the rest of the statues to see if there's any more surprises on them.
Okay. You take a round per statue. The one to your northeast is clear. Just Seth.
I'll move this way.
So Joseph didn't even notice combat had occurred. He was so fascinated
Yes.
checking out the walls, like kid in a candy shop, like eyes just wide open. And I'm just going to move a bit more over here, and I'll do another like inspection.
No
of the
traps
area.
or secret doors or anything like that. Enduin.
I'm gonna see that wound that I just sealed up on your grid has been opened. I'm gonna do another salve on it.
Boom. Another hit points back. And then Ruckus.
Thank you.
Yeah. And also, after seeing that something came out of the statues, I'll move down here and inspect this guy.
Nothing on that one. That one's all cleared. You've
Okay.
done the northwest and the southeast. Zerun, your turn.
I'm finding this niche over here.
All right. So it's it's full of cobwebs and nothing of note. Unfortunately, no secret compartments or doors or anything. You're good. Oh, sorry.
Ugred will.
Then you're good.
Uh,
Go ahead.
I'll move around over to and inspect this area over here.
Okay. There's an urn there.
Another nave.
Yeah, you can open up that urn. There's no traps or anything in there. It's kind of dark. You don't have a light source, but it's all full of cobwebs.
I'll open that urn.
Okay. Just some ashes and nothing of value. Just Seth, your turn.
Okay.
I'm going to move a bit further down. Oh, I guess I don't have a torchlit, eh? It's dark in here.
Yeah.
I'm going to over here light a torch,
All
which
right.
is T, I
And
believe.
it's a torch. And doing your turn.
I'm gonna go this way, and now that there's a torch lit, inspect that.
Okay, searching the alcove. There's no secret compartments or doors or anything in there. It's got some rubble in there, but nothing. Ruckus, your turn.
All right. I'll move over, kind of over to this area, and just kind of inspect the walls here, and just seeing if there's anything.
Nothing else. Zero in your turn.
Okay, we're gonna have to pick out a door here, I think.
I think you're right.
Let's pick this one.
There's also a flight of
Or-
stairs right up the
Oh,
northeast.
yeah.
area.
What's that?
All right, I'm gonna start to the stairs.
Okay.
We can form up here.
You go to the stairs. You can see up them. Basically, that there's that jagged line it continues. That's just as far as you can see.
Okay.
And wandering monsters. You guys are clear. You Gred, your turn.
Ugred will not let the wizard go unescorted. I'll move to here, and then I will also. I think it's torch time.
Light a torch. Okay.
The T. Okay.
Yeah. Click your token. Click the T for you.
I think I did it.
Or not. There you go. I wonder why I didn't do it. Should put a
Did
squiggly
it do
one
it?
on your guy. And we haven't been keeping track of the torch timers or anything yet. So let's start now. Everything that's currently lit will keep going. We'll say everything that's currently lit will keep going for 40 minutes. So 20 after the hour. All right. That's your grad. Just Seth.
I am going to make my way to the staircase, and if I happen to find any like pretty rocks or like nice pieces of pottery, I'm going to pocket them on the way.
Got it.
I'm very easily distracted.
Anduin.
I'm gonna head up to this door and listen to it.
No sound behind. Ruckus.
Yeah, I'll just sort of form up, keeping an eye out. Arrow knocked but not drawn. Just eyes on the lookout.
Your turn, Zerun.
I think I need to wait till somebody
right.
else leads the way.
Very good. Spells. monsters, and finally Yurgred. Assuming you're going up the
Yurgred.
stairs. Vision thing for you.
Here we go. I will move into this chamber.
You move to somewhere in the chamber you like. If you want to do any searching or anything like that, you can. The chamber that you can see
Yeah.
has a couple of plinths to the left and to the right where there are full skeletons in repose thereon. There's a vase, of course, to the left. You can see there's a couple doors to the north and to the south. Those ones look like they can actually be opened. They look like they have hinges. They are not just going to, like fall if you push them.
And where were the skeletons?
Directly north of you and directly south of you.
Okay. I'll relay the information back to the
Okay.
party.
Gisette,
I'm going to make my way into the room.
you move to anywhere you want to move to and do something.
I will investigate.
All right. You move up to the skeleton to see what it is. Everyone else of you can take up positions where you want to be when Gisette is investigating that skeleton. Once you're happy where you're standing, roll initiative. Everyone mark off one round off of your spells you have going, and then roll your initiative.
I call out to Gisette, no, not by yourself.
As Gisette approaches the skeleton, pinpricks of light erupt within its eye sockets, and it sits up, and then another one sits up over here.
Oh,
I'm sure it's
do
fine.
do they look friendly?
They don't, turns out.
Oh, like well, maybe they're tour guides. You don't know.
Not friendly at all. Okay, but Gisette is quick on the draw. What do you want to do, Gisette? Okay, now you count as flanking it, or you have it outnumbered. So you do get your backstab if you attack.
I am going to take a stab at it with my dagger.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Miss.
And then I'm going to scamper over to Ruckus, who I believe will
Ruckus.
protect me.
Your turn, Ruckus.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh man. All right. Oh man, that one at the top looks nasty. All right. I'm gonna assume that Yurgrad's got the one down below. I'm gonna go after the guy to the north.
Ooh, missed him. Missed him, and then the skeletons now begin to move. Picture of these things. They are animated humanoid skeletons with red pinpoints for eyes. Their jerky movements are disconcerting, and the one that's going now, you don't see. You hear it, though. You hear its clacking, bony feet on the ground.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And it comes up. You guys see it coming up right behind Ruckus out of the darkness. But that was a dash for it to get there. You're good.
Attack with my battle axe.
All right. A 6 is a miss.
Man.
And then the skeletons go in. Next one to the south there on Yurgred. It swings its sword at Yurgred. Yurgred dodges it. And then the skeleton to the north and come out here and attack Ruckus with his sword. Ruckus misses, dodges that, and doing your turn.
Anwin's gonna pull out a vial and chug it. He's gonna do Phobane. And do I have to be specific to skeletons, or
No,
can I say
you can
undead?
You can say undead, yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. I click the button. Well, don't know. There we go.
Oh, boy.
Well,
Bunch of them. We'll take the first one. So unfortunately, you don't retain it, but it does take effect this first time. So I'm going to click Phobane and uncheck. So it won't be tempting you in the future. So yeah, for 10 rounds, you have your defender damage against undead as well as what you normally have it against. And
what exactly is defender damage?
it'll be +2 damage on every attack.
Nice.
Okay. All right, and I'm gonna position myself centrally. I'll go right there. I'm done.
Okay. And don't forget to count down the 10 round thing. Start next round.
Yeah.
Zerun, your turn.
Do you have opportunity attacks in this?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Well, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna bash that guy with my staff,
Ooh,
I'm going
Zerun
to
lines up a
miss.
shot, swings high.
and then I'm gonna back up.
I'm gonna walk
Okay.
up, swing wildly, and then back up.
Jacinth, your
Yep.
turn.
Did anybody? Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that.
I am going to take a stab at that one. Oh my god.
5's a miss. Ruckus, your turn.
Hold on. I'm also going to move.
Okay. Yep. I'm just gonna take a step back and I'll fire at this sneaky individual here.
8's a
Oh,
miss.
come on.
He's coming after you. Steps up to there, swings his sword at you. 14 is a miss,
Miss.
by 1.
Just
Your
misses.
Gred, your turn.
And same thing.
Your Gred, 10's a miss.
Oh my
Skeleton's turn.
god, these guys are impossible.
Skeleton to the north comes here to attack Anduin with his sword, stabbing. Missing, and the one to the south attacks your Gred with his sword. Oh, just missing. And then Anduin, your turn.
Mhm.
And attack the one next to me.
Okay. 15's a hit. You do 5 points damage to it.
Yes.
Boom. Wounding it badly. Then Zerun, your turn.
Zerun is going to cast Mage Armor.
Mage armor up on Zerun. Then
See.
Giseth, your turn.
I'm going to take a step in and give this guy a stab.
That's a hit. You
There it
finish
is.
him.
Ooh.
And
Nice.
then Ruckus, your turn.
Okay, I am going to see if we can move stuff around. So I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna move over here behind this guy and fire an arrow at him. There it is.
22, yeah, right through the skull. The skull goes
Nice.
flying. The body crumbles to the ground. You're great.
I'm going to see if I can connect. No.
Your red misses, taking a hole out of the wall. The skeleton stabs back at the dwarf with his sword, hits for but only 1 damage, 1 little nick.
Oh.
And then Anduin, your turn.
I run up and swing my sword at it.
Anduin connects and does 10
There it
damage
is.
to the thing. The Bowbane Ranger finishes it. Let's see if there's a random encounters drawn by the combat. We're good. It's now. Anduin and Zerun knock off, round off any spells you got going. And then let me real quickly refresh your memories on what numbers you guys had. Copy this where you guys can see it and erase the ones you get. You heard about the Crypt of the Night. Rumor about the Sword of Night. 1 question answered in darkness. Sleeping, whispering secrets. The Devil's Pact, a devil guarding the corpse of a wizard entombed. Sarcophagus keys and guardian gods. So I will put those where you can see them, where your characters used to be standing. They're still there, actually. So if you ever need to refer to these guys,
Just right back up there at the
you
top.
should just be able to see them. Yeah, look right back up to the top anytime.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
You bet.
Cool.
Is anyone feeling sleepy?
Now, unfortunately, with the sleep one, I should caution you that you have 1 go at this because there's other adventurers that might come in here after your go at it and take the good treasure out. So keep that in mind when you think if you want to retire or sleep.
in the tomb.
Okay, back to crawling. Zerun, you want to move anywhere you want? Do something.
Still looking at the rumors here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Let
should
me-
have gone Zerun first. I should have gone your Gred first.
Ugred will move over this way and look up at. Is this a dais here? What is this?
Yeah, so there's a flight of stairs that go
sarcophagus.
up to a sarcophagus on like a plinth at the top of this flight of stairs. There's a chest to one side of it.
Ooh, very alluring. I'll mention that to our thief
Okay.
and say just
Oh, yeah, if you get close enough, you can see another sarcophagus in the back corner there. And the sarcophagus to the north here, it's got a symbol of a sword on the south end of it, and the symbol of an eye. And there's like an indentation where the eyeball should be, but nothing sitting in the indentation.
Ooh,
That's
that's the key.
that's your Gred. Anduin.
Someone needs to remove their eye and put it in the socket. I'm gonna
So Anduin, you can
run
move
up to
move to where you want. Do whatever
run
you
up
want
to Regret, and I say, well, before you disturb any more undead, why don't I heal you a bit? I have some salve left.
Boom. Oops, wrong one.
You got-
gladly take it.
Oh, that might have been the right one. Yeah, that was right. Okay, 1 hit point back. Anduin. Just Seth. You
Well, I think one of the rumors was the sarcophagi in a long hallway are a key. Do these are they reminiscent of sarcophagi?
So the 2
Sarcophaguses?
skeletons were sitting just on platforms with no sarcophagi
Oh.
there. Yeah,
All right. Well, then I will go up. Is this what you guys wanted me to take a look at?
that's the one with the sword on the bottom of it, and the eye on the top, an indentation where the eye is, but not the indentation. And you look it over for traps, and you see no traps on
I can 100% assure you there are no traps on this.
it. Ruckus, what do you want?
I'm just going to go and collect ammo.
Okay, and then Zerun.
Is this a chest to the south?
Yeah,
here?
yeah. There's a chest down there.
Oh, that's a chest too.
But we
And-
need special expertise to find traps on these things.
You don't. You can just go and look.
Do I make a roll?
Nope. Just tell me what you're doing.
I'm going to look for
Okay.
traps.
The chest is not trapped. And also from this vantage point, you can see a large door that's fallen to the southwest. You can see a large vase in the alcove. The door was closing. And you see the body, it looks like, of a dead adventurer underneath the door, having been crushed by it when it fell. And said adventurer looks to have some gear on. That was it.
Okay.
And let me check for wandering monsters. Oh, you're good. You're red. So
You're
no
red,
no
Will.
traps on this sarcophagus.
I will. This is a chest, right?
Also do your
right
east,
next
yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
And I'll inspect that, and if it looks okay, I'm going to open it.
No traps, and inside, nothing of note inside. It looks all empty. And next is Anduin.
I'm gonna heal my buddy again because I still can, and that's it for me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just Seth. Look at that. And we can do this all day long.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to inspect this one up here.
All right. No traps on that one. No odd markings on that. Ruckus, your turn.
I'm going to go down and, kind of following what Zerun's doing, I'm going to go down and inspect the body that was down here.
So the body's like right here in this square here. And you can
Yeah.
see when you get down there that they have not much of any value on them except for one vial. And the one vial is gold glitter. You think it's pixie dust, which will let you fly for some random duration. Basically, on the end of each of your turns, you roll a d20 on a 1 through 3, it ends. But otherwise, it keeps going.
Oh,
So some pixie dust you found.
nice.
The adventurer died in one fell swoop. They were just crushed from the waist down, it looks like. And they were human. Someone you recognize from the border fort that you guys left behind. Not a close friend, but someone you knew of.
Right.
Zerun,
Well, if this chest isn't open, I am going to remedy that.
opening up the chest, you find it is empty of any valuables, unfortunately. And let's see if there's any wandering monsters. You guys are good. Your Gred, your turn.
Your grid will move to this. This is a sarcophagus here,
Yeah, it is.
and no no markings or anything on it.
No
If I
markings on
inspect
that
it,
one.
I'll open it.
All right. Inside, it's empty. Anything of value. Enduin.
Okay.
I'm gonna make another stimulant potion and drink it and
Okay.
head towards the body.
All right. You are successful.
Nice.
Giuseppe, your turn.
Good.
Can I open this, or
Yeah.
is it?
You can.
I will open it.
Inside, nothing of note or value. Ruckus, your turn.
So I'm gonna just move down and inspect where this door, like where this thing fell from.
Yeah, so it fell from this opening right here, and behind it, there's a space right here.
Yeah, check it out. What do I?
All right. Looking for traps or just opening it up?
Looking for traps.
No traps. Zerun, what do you want to do?
I'll tell Zerun that it looks clear up here.
Where's up here?
Where
Or in here.
Ruckus is. Your southwest.
Oh, okay.
There's the base.
Can we open the urn?
Yeah,
base?
inside, you find some gold coins. 46 gold coins in total.
Nice.
And then Wandering Monster check. You're good still, and then you're red.
Your grid will move and see what's join the people over here and see what we can see. I'll kind of move down this way, I think.
Right. And then Enduin.
I'm gonna look around this corner. Oh, there's a door. I'm gonna listen to it.
No sound at the door. Just ask your
Everyone's down there. I feel like I probably shouldn't split the party. But I don't want to go up. No, I'll come down. I'll be responsible. I'll double move.
Ruckus.
So seeing that there was something behind this door, can we try to pry that door open without being crushed?
The door to the north of Anduin? Yeah, that one's a regular door. You can open it.
All right, I'd like to open that door.
All right, you can open it. You should be able to click on it and click open.
Oh,
And
it leads
then
back to where we were.
Zerun.
That
The
makes sense.
the door across the way
Geometrically.
is also a regular Ruckus.
Okay.
You can move to
Okay,
wherever you want,
well-
Zerun, and do something.
Looks like I'm double moving.
Looking down the hallway, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pass your way that direction. Let's see if there's any wandering monsters. Good. You're Gred. Your turn.
Your grid will move and get in front of the wizard over here.
All right. You can keep going to wherever you want to go.
I'll come around this corner and see what's there.
All right. You see to the north a dark hallway that is full of spider webs, large, thick spider webs, not natural looking at all. And a flight of stairs descending down. You can see the landing and partway into the room. The jagged line there is just because of the angle of the stairs. You can't see further into the room from where you're standing.
Okay.
Enduin.
I'm gonna head this way. I think I'm gonna double move.
Just Seth, your turn.
Guys, wait up.
Ruckus, your turn.
Yeah, just following the people.
Zerun, your turn. You can see the same things I described. Spider webs to the north. Oh, and now you got a lantern going, so you can see a long ways down there. Spider webs and a sarcophagus. The spider webs seem to like go into the sarcophagus a little bit, and you can see it's slightly open. And then, of course, stairs down to your south. No monsters. No wandering monsters. You're Gred. Which way?
I think I'm going to go inspect and see what's over here. Go up to the sarcophagus. This is the open sarcophagus.
That is right.
here?
Okay, everyone move to where you want to be. Regroup to where you want to be standing when your Gred goes to check that sarcophagus. And when you're happy where you're standing, roll initiative. Mark off one round of spells. And then as soon as you get near the sarcophagus, your Gred, in fact, you have like disturbing the first piece of spider webbing there south of it still.
Okay.
All of a sudden, pouring out of it are gigantic spiders. A whole swarm of gigantic spiders come swarming out of the sarcophagus.
Oh.
and crawling toward you. God, everything in this dungeon's fast compared to you guys. Not as fast as Giseth. Giseth, you're first.
Oh, and it's actually like a proper swarm. I am going to take a shot at it with
All
the
right.
bow.
Fire away.
Oh, my God. Why do I even have weapons?
Oh, no. That's a miss.
Why do I even have weapons?
The spider swarm crawls all over your friend. You're Greg.
Oh no!
Spider bites all over you. You're shaking them all off and rubbing them off with your axe and your shield and stuff. Nothing gets through your armor this round. Ruckus.
Do I think I have the bow skill to shoot a spider off of my friend?
You do. You don't think it'll be real effective, but neither would your sword. So
Neither with my sword.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be probably more effective if I just went up and went shoo. All right. I will. Oh man. What? I mean, do I think it'd be more effective if I just went up and did like an unarmed?
do what you like. Whatever you think you want to do. Try it.
Oh man.
Try it and find out.
Okay. All right. I am going to. Oh man. Yeah. I'll just so I'm just gonna come up and just try to just step on them. Right. It's just
Okay.
spiders. I'm gonna just step on the swarm.
Make an unarmed attack.
9.
9. Okay. They scurry away from you. You don't do anything effective. Maybe catch
No.
one of the spiders. You're red.
I'm going to. I have oil in my equipment. Can I take that and pour a flask of oil on the swarm,
Yes.
and that'll take an action? Do I need it?
And
I
then
have
you can
flint.
drop your torch on them if you like. It will use up your
yeah.
torch. But
Yeah, let's do that.
okay. Roll a d8. That'll be how much fire damage you do to the swarm.
Okay. Notice how I didn't.
All right. 3 points fire damage, burning up a whole bunch of them. The rest of them scurry away though successfully, so you don't destroy the swarm. And that you can uncheck your torch. Actually, I'll just grab a torch. You can uncheck your torch as well because this will be burning pile of fire. Let's make sure I have light on it. Yeah. To turn your torch off, you click your token, click the O button. That turns off your light sources.
The O button.
O button. Yep. Okay, that was your turn.
Did that work?
No, it's weird. Yours aren't working for some reason. I'll turn it off for you. There, it's off now. But that was a great idea. Area effect damage looks like it's what you want. You'll have inspiration, or you get luck as well.
Oh, thank you.
And then finish your move where you want. Zerun, your turn. Ooh, I didn't sort initiative. Zerun, you rolled really good. Go ahead, Zerun.
I was a little late on that. Late on rolling good. I'll look at this sarcophagus here.
All right,
Did
peeking
we-
inside, you can see the glint of a potion vial. Inside is a potion of healing.
Nice.
Potion of healing heals 2d6 damage. Right over there for your reference. And you can grab that. And then Anduin, you're last.
Okay, I'm gonna run up and whack the swarm with my longsword.
Okay, you connect. You do 2 damage with the longsword. Doesn't have full effect, unfortunately. And then after Anduin, it rounds over to Seth.
I am going to. I can't even get past you guys.
You can. You can move through allies freely. You can move through enemies with a DC 12 strength or dex check.
Do I think it would be even remotely effective to kind of like bash at them with my torch rather than like my daggers?
Yeah. So you'll do a D4 damage. You think it'll be full effect instead of half effect, but you'll have a 50-50 chance of knocking your torch out.
I'll risk it.
Okay.
What do you want me to roll for that? Just
let's see. Roll a dex check. That'll be your attack. Look at that. You hit and roll a D4 for
Nice.
damage.
Yeah, you said D4?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could basically make a dagger.
Oh my god.
1 damage. And then roll a D20. You want to roll high to not have your torch go out. Or what we'll do is next time. So your torch go out, so you can turn that off. You guys are going to run out of torches before we finish the adventure. Zero, your turn.
Why is it not?
Maybe my off macro is not working right. Turned it off for you.
Thank you.
Zero, your turn. Muted if you're talking.
I am not. I am going to smack these bugs with my staff.
All right. Oh, look at that. Zero connects. Smashes a couple of them. And then the bugs are going... they were attacking your grid before, but I'm going to have them randomly attack someone adjacent to
What?
4.
Don't do that.
4. It's going to be Anduin. They crawl from your grid over to Anduin, but a 13, I don't think it's you, does it? Oh, it does. 4 piercing damage on Anduin and poison. Make a con save or be paralyzed.
Oh my
DC
goodness.
12.
DC 12 con save.
Con
That
save.
I excel at.
Yeah.
And I
no.
You made it. You have advantage, so you get +3, so 12 is what you need.
Oh,
Okay.
There you go. Your ranger skills saved you. Spiders are done. Ruckus, your turn.
Yeah, so seeing some of the success that other people had using, or what Anduin had with his sword, I'm going to go ahead and use my long sword, see if I can stab a couple of spiders. I cannot.
Oh, you're
This was
good.
a terrible idea.
You're good.
All right. We're just gonna hit it with a battle axe.
All right.
And I'm not gonna hit it with a
Anduin, your
battle
turn.
axe.
I'm going to swing my sword again.
No,
No.
Randall over Giseth, your turn.
Kill
So,
it.
so you can make a dagger. You'd have to get another torch or make a regular dagger.
I'm gonna have to make a dagger attack.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, but Harley will do 1 damage. Hardly any damage. There's one of them left. Zaroon, your turn. Just 1 spider.
No problem. I'll take care of this.
No.
Ooh, it's hard to hit. Wow.
He's fast. It's one of those jumping ones.
Okay. And then see who's getting the brunt of it this time. It's going to be, oh no, Giseth.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
1 spider.
Oh no.
1 spider, Ruckus, and then you guys will finish it off. We don't have to do all your attacks next time around. Ruckus,
Well, I wouldn't be able to hit anyway.
you're
so
red
I
and
appreciate you just
Anduin.
going.
Mark off a round of any powers you got going. That ends the fight. See if there's a water monster attracted by the fight. There's not. The fire of the oil. Your red goes out. You guys are left with the torchlight or the lantern light of Zaroon. All right.
Just to clarify, that last spider got me.
I missed you.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Oh, I see they ate it.
Yeah. All right. So here you are. The spider webs build a chamber. You have to kind of brush them out of the way to go north. And there's nothing else in the sarcophagus except that 1 potion of healing that you found. So you guys are carrying that with you. And let's see. You're good. Actually, it's usually best to have someone with a lantern light go first. You're going to set any more light up, anyone?
I have another torch I can light.
You want to light a torch? Okay, we're going to reset. And then your lantern's going to go out, Zerun. We're going to reset all timers to 10, 12, an hour from now. So, Zerun, do you have another oil? Yeah. Okay. So you light a lantern or light a torch, your red, and then go ahead. Which way, your red?
Okay, yeah, I'll continue to move into the chamber up here, see what I can see.
You can see a flight of stairs heading north, or heading up and north. You can keep going if you like. Move all the way until you do something.
Move to this spot
All right.
right here.
You can see a passageway to your west, and the flight of stairs goes up and is all caved in up there. There's a slight glint of light coming through the cave in. Like if you dug away at it for maybe an hour or so, you could maybe make an opening that you could crawl through. And that must go outside. That's your turn. You're good. Just that through.
When I hit the spider swarm with my torch, did it damage the torch, or can I just relight the one I have?
You can. It broke that torch, so you gotta get a new one if you want a new torch.
Hold on. Let's just click on gear here. Oh, cool. Double torch. I will light a second.
All right.
My final torch.
This will go out at 12 after the hour.
Perfect.
So you light it. You can move your speed once while you're doing that. Zerun.
Grad, is there more places to go up there?
It looks like it continues to the west.
I guess I'll do
There we go.
And you guys can see a long ways to the west from that light. And then Ruckus.
Yeah, I'll just move up.
Anduin.
I'm going to do a single move and salve myself.
Okay. Success. You were non-stop success. And then no water monsters. You're great.
Continue to move over here.
So for those of you who didn't hear, the passageway to the north has a little glint of light coming through it. Maybe an hour of digging might get you a hole big enough to see what's through that. It looks like daylight, so there might be an exit out that direction. And then to the west, you're back into the big chamber you were in before, where you fought the skeletons and had the sarcophagus with the indentation on the top of it. And then you're good from there. You want to check out that sarcophagus to your northwest.
I do.
All right. No traps on it. Just that through.
Just to clarify, 4, 5. The tunnel to the north. Is there any way for me? Like, is it?
Oh yeah. Can
Small
you squeeze through it? Yeah, you
Yeah.
could probably squeeze through it. You want to go try?
I do.
All right. Yeah. Make an athletics check. It's really tight. DC 12 athletics, or no, thievery check. DC 12 thievery check. So it'll be dexterity.
I'm gonna before I go, can I tie a rope to my ankle and tell him to pull me out if I can?
Yeah, you can.
Oh God.
No, too tight. A little bit of digging will get you through. It won't take a full hour for you to get through. It'll take like 10 minutes.
Okay.
But you're pretty sure it's daylight on the other side.
Or could I use my luck to try a new roll?
You can make that roll succeed with the luck.
I will do that.
All right. Yeah, you're able to squirm your way through and to see daylight. It puts you just outside, so you can see what you see outside. Go. So you're basically up on the cliff face, some elevation, looking out over the countryside you guys approach. So you found another way in and out.
All right.
All right. Nice, Giseth. Go ahead and undo your luck there.
I tried. It's not letting. Oh, that time it worked. I'm not. Oh God, I'm not dead. I'm not sure why it worked that time.
Zerun.
Okay, well, let's follow this way. Back in Rome, got a sarcophagus to check this one.
All right. It's been checked for traps. You want to open it up?
Sure, I'll open it.
Nothing of value inside that one, unfortunately. And then Ruckus, your turn.
Yeah, I'll just follow along here.
Okay, Anduin, your turn.
I'm going to salve myself and take a move.
All right. And then let's see the monsters. Ooh.
There,
Okay.
it finally goes away.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
you lost it.
I got a 9.
But you do get the heal. You do get the 1 hit point healing, and then just
Yeah.
uncheck it so it's not in your list of choices anymore.
Okay.
And then you guys can regroup around Zaroon, and once you're happy where you're standing, roll initiative, because there's a wandering monster check.
Here, I'll put it right here. Okay.
And the wandering monster is going to pass. Everyone's good?
Oh yeah.
Ruckus, on the plinth, or out of the darkness to the southwest, you see the glint of red glowing eyes, numerous red glowing eyes, like 5 of them in the darkness over this direction over here.
Is it a friendly red glint?
No, looks like skeletons. You can hear the click clack of their feet on the ground too as they're coming your direction.
Skeletons.
I alert the party. Heads up. A bony reception coming our way.
Zaroon, you can just see one of them at the edge of your lantern light to the southwest of you. What do you want to do?
Try Rift Frost. Is it too far? That's 60.
20,
Oh.
yeah. Nailed it. Destroyed it. What a shot.
Oh, nice.
Nicely
Good.
done, Zaroon. You're going to get a luck token for that. Boom. Luck token for Zaroon. I will always, as soon as you do your action, quickly go to the next person, but you can always do your move. And since there's no attacks opportunity, you don't really need to tell me. You just move to where you want to move. Enduin, your turn. Enduin, you can't see him, but you saw Zaroon fire to the southwest with his ray of frost.
All right. I'm gonna move to maybe see what's going on here.
And you can ready attacks too, so you could ready a bow shot if you want.
That's what I'll do.
All right, then the skeletons start coming out. Close one, 1, 2. Just stop me whenever you want. 3, 4,
No.
and then stabs Ruckus with a sword,
Oh.
missing.
Oh.
And then another skeleton's coming.
Dance
2,
out of the way.
3, 4.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot
6.
that one.
Had to dash and shoot away.
All right, here we go.
Oh, nice shot.
Nice.
Rolled a
Yeah.
20,
Wow.
so that's going to be. And do you still have your Bobane undead?
No, that's gone.
Okay, so you did 4 points of piercing damage with it.
Yep.
All right. After Anduin comes Ruckus. Or no, that skeleton had to dash to get there. And so it's done. And then Ruckus, your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I will. I'll go ahead and take a step back. Actually, what I'll do. Which one? Anduin hit this one here.
Yeah, the south one.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I move down here. I'm gonna shoot the south one.
Okay.
The one over like that. I'll shoot
Fire
the one in
away.
the south.
You finish it. Nice shot.
Woo!
Then another skeleton come in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dash into there. You're Gred, your turn.
Your Greb will attack the one that just got my face.
You hit that one for 4.
Nice.
Then
Finally connected.
just Seth, your turn.
I am going to move up a little bit and take a pot shot at that one.
Fire away. That's a hit for 6 damage. You killed it because it didn't see you because you started out
Hooray!
sneaky. And then last skeleton's going.
The what now?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Gets to there with a dash. That runs over Zaroon. Your turn. Skeleton in your face now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna belt it with my staff. Take that.
Oh, yeah. Hit for 4. It's vulnerable to your bludgeoning staff damage.
Excellent.
And then Anduin, your turn.
Anduin strikes it with his longsword.
You connect and destroy it. Bones clatter to the ground. Ruckus,
You're welcome, wizard.
Your turn,
I
Ruckus.
appreciate it.
Your turn, Ruckus.
Oh, me. Sorry. I will go ahead and attack that last skeleton.
You hit it and destroy it. Skeletons are gone. Let's see if that attracted any wandering monsters. It did not. Ruckus and Urgred and Jaseth mark off spells if you have any. Then back around. Zaroon, what do you want to do next? I mean, sorry, not Zaroon. Urgred, what do you want to do next?
I'll move over to this door right here and listen.
Okay, so that one's a slab.
Oh,
You'll have to somehow, figure a way to force it open.
I got a crowbar.
You hear no
I have
sound.
a crowbar.
There you go. You hear no sound beyond that. Jaseth.
Double move.
You can move as far as you need to move to check something
Okay.
out. When we're in crawling rounds, you don't need to track your movement exactly. That's a door
Tell
you can.
me about.
That's a door
Yeah,
you can
tell me
open
about
normally.
this door.
Yeah, that's a door you can open normally.
Click.
There you go. That's it for Seth. Enduin.
You're gonna move up to here.
Right. Ruckus.
I'm gonna collect ammo.
Zaroon.
What's this thing? Oops. There we go. Is that a chest?
Yeah. Chest. Do you want to open it or search it?
I'll search it.
Oh.
Search it. No traps. No wonder monsters. And you're Gred. So you're Gred. There's no sound behind this thing. You can take a crowbar to it to try and open it.
I'll do that.
Okay. Put everywhere we want to be when your Gred goes to open the door.
Right.
Once you're happy where you're standing, Roll initiative. Everyone mark off 1 round of spells.
I bet it's Monty Hall behind door number 1. Oh, we're all ready this time.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, all right, man, go ahead. Crack it open.
Okay, you're great. As you go to try and open it, all of a sudden, like a spring, it flies out, coming down on top of you and Anduin. You and Anduin to make a dexterity saving throws, DC 12, to dive out of the way.
Ooh.
You don't think it's going to be good to be here at all?
Is my stimulant help in any way?
No, doesn't.
All right.
In retrospect, we should have seen this coming.
Yeah, there was a bunch of doors that were all under smashed. They were smashed adventurers and stuff. Like, hey, we probably should have seen this coming.
Okay, so I hit where it says D16. That's my saving
So
throw.
you're good. That's a fail by a mile. You do have luck. You could make that a success.
I will.
Mark off your luck. You dive out of the way. Anduin's on his own, though. Can you make it, Anduin?
I rolled a 17. Oh, did I roll the wrong
You rolled
thing?
a stimulant.
I rolled the
roll,
wrong
You have to
thing.
roll your dex roll. Sorry.
Oh, poop.
No.
There we go.
All right. Anduin falls under the stone block. He's going to take
No.
2d6 damage,
Oh my god.
10 damage. He's crushed at 0 hit points right now and dying. We're going to go in rounds for this. See if you guys can save him. Zerun, you're first to act. What do you want to do, Zerun? Okay, so basically, I should draw this on the map too for you guys' reference. Okay, so that's where the plinth has landed on the ground. Oh, and you can see beyond. There is a sarcophagus beyond. Okay, now Zerun, what do you want to do?
All right, do we have to lift this thing up?
You're going to have to
stop
try
it
and
from
lift it up
squishing?
to save him, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to stand by with this potion of healing that I've got and hope that somebody stronger can lift
Can
this.
get him out of there. Okay. Zerun, you're ready with the potion of healing. Ruckus,
Yeah, I'm going to try to lift the door.
make an
Or
athletics,
lift the slab.
athletics check, Ruckus. Strength check. DC
Ooh, I think
DC on this is 12.
Can I have
advantage?
wow?
Do I have advantage on those?
I think you do if you're a fighter.
I am.
Boom,
Bam.
yeah. You pry it open enough that you guys can pull Anduin out.
Hey.
That's Ruckus. You can give him the potion right now, even if you want.
Will do.
Okay.
2d6.
I feel a lot like the Wicked Witch of the West.
2d6. That's correct. Boom. 8 points back, Anduin. Oh.
What happened? I feel like I've been hit by a truck of rocks.
Oh.
Go towards the light.
There is a sarcophagus in the dark chamber beyond. So let's see here. That was Ruckus went. Yurgred, Jaseth, and Anduin mark off a round of spells if you got any going. Zerun, what do you want? Or not Zerun. Yurgred, what do you want to do?
Yeah, you know I'm inspecting that sarcophagus.
Okay. No traps on the sarcophagus. Jaseth, what do you want to do?
Wow. Now that we know it's safe, I'm gonna open it.
Inside the sarcophagus, you see a skeleton in a repose. His armor is mostly rusted away. His blade is a longsword held at his chest, and it is dark as night. Just a black blade, a black pommel,
Ooh.
and a
Ooh,
black
I think we know about this.
gem on the pommel.
Pretty sure we do know about this.
It is. Yeah. You think
My
it is?
eyes go wide.
You think it's the
and
sword
I'm gonna,
of Go ahead.
I'm gonna slowly reach for it.
Okay.
So
Nothing bad happens to you.
perfect. I'm gonna say people have the opportunity to stop me, but like it's gonna be like slow motion, like Abu from Aladdin reaching for it.
No.
You guys find this longsword. It's a magical longsword +1. In addition, anytime you roll a natural 1 on an attack, it will douse a random light source within 30 feet of it.
I love
Wow.
that so much.
Perfect.
So I'll put this right over here for your reference. Player. Longsword +1. Douse the light in 30 feet on a natural 1. Anyone want to wield that sword?
I don't know if I can. I have to double check.
Fighters can. Yeah, rangers can as well.
It would definitely makes more sense for somebody else.
I'm rocking a longbow mostly, so
I died for that sword, so I wouldn't mind having it as like in case of emergency, whip out this longsword.
Okay. Anduin, you can add the longsword to your gear if you got a spot, or make a spot. And it's break time, so we'll come back in 10 minutes at 40 after the hour. I'll extend the light sources to 10, 22, or 22 after the hour, next hour back. So to reset the scene, you guys just got the Sword of Night. Anduin's carrying it. Anduin, I'll update your longsword attack to give it +1 to hit, +1 to damage. Just don't roll a 1. And then you've explored pretty much all of this hall that you're currently in. So we roll a random monster check, see if everything got it attracted by that thing crashing down. No, you're good there. And then you're good. Which way you're going to head? You can move basically to any exit this place.
Okay. So
Everyone can follow you.
if I remember correctly, there were stairways we found stairways going up and we found stairways going down, correct?
Yeah.
Which way, gang?
Down?
Yeah, that's kind of my vote too.
Okay. I'll move to those downstairs, but I honestly don't remember which ones were down and which ones were up.
I'll move you guys so you don't get lost in the transition. So maybe you don't light. So back to where you were by the spider webbing right here. This is where the stairs up and down were. To the south of you are stairs down. To the north are stairs up, but you determined that that goes outside. And so far, the only person who can squeeze through it is Jacet.
Okay.
So there we go.
I
Let me move you also to there and move the vision blocking thing. Go. Okay. You're good. You can move as far as you want to move and do something.
let's see what we can see.
All right. You come down into a long, dark hallway. There's a platform that is about 2 or 3 feet off the ground to the north wall and to the south wall. And upon each of those platforms are sarcophagi. First one in the north is closed. The first one in the south is open. And then everyone else you can move down by your grid, down the stairs.
I'm going to restart my stimulant.
Okay.
Oh, darn it.
It works, but you can't redo it after this.
All right.
So uncheck the stimulant one for you. You got the lantern light down here with Zero now. You can see multiple sarcophagi lining the north and south ledges of this long, dark.
Oh, we had a rumor about this, I think.
All right. Check. You're good. You're good. Where you want to go?
I'm just going to continue down this hallway.
Okay. You can move out to double move and light all the way to the end with your torchlight at least. You can see a total of 5 on the north wall and 6 on the south wall. Some open, some closed. In the end of the hall, it gets shrouded in giant spider webbing again. And then you see multiple gods in statue form. The same assassin goddess, executioner god, warrior god, and fungus goddess. And then they are surrounding a single larger statue of a god of death with a single eye gemstone.
Ooh.
And the gem looks like a gem of some value, a tourmaline, probably worth about 100 gold pieces.
Does the
That's the
size
key,
of that
folks.
gem? Yeah. Does the size of that gem look familiar?
Yeah. So that's what you did, you're good. Jacet.
Well,
You move as far
I
as you
feel
want to
like
move.
I should probably try and climb up and retrieve that eye, pry it out, or whatever I need to do.
Okay. You can move up adjacent to your grid, and everyone else can move up where they want to be as Jathas gets ready to step forward.
Yeah. I will.
And once you're happy where you're standing, roll initiative. Mark 1 round off your spells, if any.
We're all just inching along.
All right. As you move forward, did you want to go up there, Zerun, all the way up where you went? If you did.
Careful.
If you did,
The
it starts,
DM
it starts as soon as you move past your grid. So I'll put you back parallel with your grid. And you guys all roll your initiative. Oh, no, you don't want to be there? Okay. So you guys roll your initiative. And then, Ruckus, you spy a long white appendage, and then another, as a monstrous spider unfolds itself from the darkness and the crevice to the north or to the southwest there.
Oh,
Oh, man.
no, thank you.
And let me roll his initiative.
I mean, you don't have to.
You can roll a d4 for his initiative. Oh, man.
Everyone good? Okay.
How big are we talking? Like big?
This thing's like the size of a horse.
Oh, that's
It's an
big.
enormous spider. Ruckus, you go first.
Yep. Yeah. I will open my mouth in a silent scream and then go ahead and loose an arrow at this thing.
Oh, yeah, you take steady aim and hit right in one of its eyes, one of its 8 eyes, and the thing screeches out in pain.
7 to go.
Zerun, your turn. Your turn, Zerun, if you're muted. Oh, there we go. Ray of Frost. Oh, but it is a miss. You could use your luck to make it a hit if you want.
All right, do that.
You muted if you're talking, David. Okay. Yeah, I still see the mute in Discord. Trying to undo it. I see it in Discord. So that makes that a minimum required for a hit. Does 3 cold damage and slows the thing down. You see its speed slowed by 10 feet. And then vomiting out of the mouth of the goddess of fungus is a gray vomit, which coalesces into a slime on the ground there, and then lurches forward here to attack Jaceth, the pseudopod. Jaceth dodges out of the way. And then the spider crawling down its webs. Even though it's slow, it's not slowed enough not to get to your grid.
Oh, no.
As it comes right down the webs and then tries to bite your dwarven spider. Your grid knocks the mandibles aside with his shield, and then Jaceth, your turn.
Well, I'm going to cry, but crying's a free action. So I will then attack the ooze. No, I won't. Sure wish I had my luck now. And then I'm going to scamper back. And that's it.
That's it.
That's
All right. Let's see. After you comes Yurgred.
Here we go, big axe.
Oh,
Let him have it.
come
Yurgred.
on. Let's do it. Okay. Well, I attacked with the axe and rolled an 11.
An 11 on the spider. Oh, it is knocked off his chitinous hide.
Ah,
And you have no luck, so you can't make it a hit. And then,
I do not have any luck.
right. Anduin, your turn.
Anduin draws the Nightblade and looks at Jaseth, and he says, "Do your parents know you're here?" And
ooh.
Ouch.
and he strikes at the corrosive
The
oozy
ooze,
thing.
okay. Very good. Oh, God, and he
Oh.
rolls a 1.
Oh.
And Yurgred's light goes out.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It gets dark around Yurgred. And you can have a luck token.
The first swing.
Ruckus, your turn.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and attack the spider again.
Oh, an 11 is a miss. I won't remind any of you guys anymore. You do have a luck token, Ruckus. I won't remind you after this.
I'm gonna save my luck token.
After Ruckus, Zerun, your turn.
Right. I'll fire my ray of frost at the spider.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Zerun hits the spider, doing 5 cold damage to it. The spider curls up its legs and dies in the webs. Ooze's
yay.
turn. Ooze lashes out at Anduin with its pseudopod. Anduin dodges it. Jaseth, you have cover from the ooze.
I-
No, you don't. Jaseth, it can see you. No, it can't. Because it's Zerun. You have cover.
hooray! Oh my god.
Oh, Jaseth is a 12 is a hit, doing 8 points damage to the thing, and you lose a bolt. Bolt's gone, or the arrow's gone.
Arrow. Yeah,
Your turn.
that's fine.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go and use my hand, move up to it and use the hand axe on it.
Okay. Your red misses Anduin, your turn.
Nightblade again.
Oh, here we
you
go.
know, can't possibly get a 1 again.
An 11 is a hit. 5 points damage kills the ooze, and it has no effect on the Nightblade. The Nightblade's protected ooze.
God.
Okay. You guys are victorious. Let me see if there's a wandering monster attracted by that. Right? Nope, you're good. And then no one has to mark off any spells or anything. You're red. What do you want to do? Or actually, Jaseth first. What do you want to do, Jaseth?
Jesus.
I know what
Well,
you're
I
doing.
guess I'm gonna go back up and actually try and find
Okay.
that gem.
You're able to pry the gem out. So you guys have the tourmaline gem. It is about the size you were thinking, Ruckus.
Aha.
Yeah. So Jatheth, you did that. You're red.
I will search the sarcophagi that are closed and just look and see if there's anything worth having.
All right. So the first south one to the southwest. Work through this. Nothing in that one. Ruckus.
Yeah, I'll start with the one furthest northeast.
Nothing in that one. Zerun.
Anything in the sarcophagus to my south?
Nothing in that one. Anduin.
I look in that sarcophagus.
Nothing in that one. Let's see if this are coming or not. Initiative. Sorry. No wandering monsters. Oh, and couple of things. So once you've all done that, Zerun, make an intelligence check. Jaseth, make a wisdom check. Okay. Jaseth, what do you want to do? You guys know nothing.
I'm just quickly looking at the rumors real quick. Watch this too. Asked in darkness. I feel like if we turn off all the lights, we could probably ask a question, but I don't really have a question I want to ask yet.
Oh, I should tell you this. After you pull the tourmaline gem out, Jaseth, you feel more danger. You feel the chance of wandering monsters has increased.
It's a very specific thing to feel.
Yes, it is.
While I'm up here, I'm gonna just do like a quick search up high of the other statues.
Okay, yeah. Mark one is searched, whichever one you want to mark, and then you're good. Mark another chest is searched if you want.
Yeah, another sarcophagus
Mark
search.
that one. Nothing in that one. That guy to the northwest there, Jaseth. Nothing in that. No secret bars or anything. You're red. Jaseth. Ruckus.
I will move to the south and check that one.
Okay. Mark it. Nothing in there. Zerun.
Okay, moving one over and not there.
Mark it. And nothing inside. Anduin.
I'll check this one.
Mark it. Nothing inside. Random monster check. Jaseth.
Just gonna move on to the next one.
Next god. Okay. Mark it. Nothing there. You're red.
I'll check this one.
Mark it. Nothing in there. Ruckus.
I will move to the west and check that one.
Mark it. Nothing there. Z-Rune.
Let's get out of this room, guys.
I agree.
Moving and doing.
I'll move to here and check this sarcophagus.
Mark it. Joseph. Nothing on that god. You're right.
I'm with the wizard.
Moving out. Ruckus.
Yeah, I'll start moving out, but I'll check this urn right here on
Okay.
my way out.
Mark it. Nothing in there. Z-Rune.
Okay.
I'll wait for everybody to form up.
And doing.
I'll just head over to the group.
No wanted monsters. Joseph. All by their lonesome.
Yeah, I just feel like sarcophagus and the long hall are a key. So did we find anything else in any of the other?
Nothing in any of them.
Then I'm gonna check the last
The
two
eyeball.
statues before I leave. Yeah, I just wasn't sure
The
if there was
eyeball's
more.
key.
Then everyone mark off another round of spells if you have any as you wait for Joseph to join back up. Check for any monsters here. Good. Seth, you can join the
Ooh.
group, and then you're Grad, wherever you want to go.
Let's go move back to the sarcophagus with the
All right.
eye.
You can all move back to there. We'll mark off another round of spells. Monsters. Nothing. So yeah, you move back to the sarcophagus with the spells. No wonder monsters on your way. The tourmaline gem, Joseph, that you carry would fit precisely in the eye socket on the top of the sarcophagus.
Well, I will do that.
All right.
You can hand it to. If you want to hand it to me, I'll do it. I'm a little less squishy.
That's fair.
All
Catch.
right. You put it in the sarcophagus, and it kind of slots into place. You think you can pull it out, but there's like almost a magnetism holding it down. And then you can hear a humming sound coming from inside the sarcophagus, and there's like all around the periphery kind of a darker glow around it. It's closed right now, so you'd have to open to see what's inside it. So you do that. Then let's check for wonder monsters. Nothing attracted to it yet. You're good. What do you want to do?
I look around and say, "Everyone ready?" And then I open the sarcophagus.
When you open the sarcophagus, the lid like rotates up against the wall, and it's like there's a flight of steps down, a couple steps into a black portal.
A black
A
portal.
black portal. Or
Friendly black
or
portal?
sphere of annihilation. One of the two.
Oh. Does anyone have a pole?
I got a rope and a grappling hook.
You have a new magic sword.
That's not up for annihilation.
So you're good. You open it up, you saw that. Joseph, what do you want?
Well, I will walk forward to it with my rope, and I will like dangle some of the rope into it, and then pull it back up.
Okay. Nothing bad happens to the rope. Ruckus.
Yeah. Huh. I will. Yeah, so Ruckus will step forward. Oh, man. So it does, I mean, so it's just a swirling black portal of
Just black.
death.
Nothing.
Just black.
It's entirely safe.
Can I tie my rope to the halfling?
Sure.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just going to begin tying my rope to the halfling's ankle. Just say, don't worry about this. This is just for safety.
Z-Rune.
I cast Detect Magic.
All right. You cast Detect Magic. The sword is magical. The pixie dust is magical. The portal is magical. You can focus on it for another round, focusing just on the portal next round to determine what type of magic it is. And do it.
That is what I would like to do.
Anduin walks up and says that we're not getting anywhere just looking at this thing. And he walks up and sticks his hand into it.
All right. You can feel your hand get very cold, but not deathly cold. And you can pull it back if you want. Nothing happens. And let me check for water monsters.
And I hold up my hand and I see, it's perfectly fine.
You're good.
Jumps in.
Your good jumps through. Joseph, I'll put you like down here. Joseph.
Well, now that I am safely tethered, I will also jump in.
Joseph jumps through down there. Ruckus.
I give a little tug on the rope tied to Joseph's ankle. Do I feel tension?
You do.
Oh, okay. So, all right. It's still, he didn't dissolve. Okay. I will also. Actually, I'll tie the rope off up here. Is there something I can tie it off to?
There's a pillar to the northwest up here, yeah.
I'm going to tie the rope to that pillar.
Okay, Z-Rune. Focusing.
Yes.
Make a focus check. You just rolled Detect Magic again. If you fail this, you don't lose it, but you just didn't keep the focus going. So you didn't quite keep the focus going. And then Anduin.
I step through with the sword drawn.
Anduin's through. Okay. All right. Now, so Anduin was last through. These two are first through. So if you are one of the three that step through, zoom out, and you'll see your character somewhere else. I don't want to ping the map because then everyone else will see it too.
Okay.
You guys find your guys, and once you find you guys, Roll initiative. And then Ruckus, roll initiative. And Z-Rune, roll initiative.
Okay, I'm finding.
Pretty good rolls there.
I'm not comfortable with the other things I see on this map.
Let's see. One person hasn't found theirs yet. There you go. You found it. Nice.
Oh man.
Okay, so Zaroon, just Seth, and Yurgred all rolled 20s. Nice. Skeleton at 18, and Skeleton's at 11. Okay, so Yurgred, just Seth, and when you step through the portal into another chamber, architecture looks similar to what you've seen before. To your left, after you step through, you see two plinths with skeletons. Light flares in their eyes. They sit up as soon as you enter the room. You see, you see those two skeletons, and that's it. The room is pretty big. It goes further than that, and let's go to initiative order. So Z-Rune, Ruckus feels something happening right away with the rope, like maybe Jaseth is being pulled away from him or moving or something. What do you want to do, Z-Rune?
Maybe I should have stuck with my job at the library. I jump
1,
into
2,
the
3, 4, and then 5 will put you on the other side. So now the lantern light comes through. You're right here, Zerun. And you can see chamber's pretty big, 2 big columns in the center of the chamber, a short flight of steps up to the west, a statue of the deity you all recognize, Maldeus, the lead of the Maldeific pantheon of deities, the darkest of the dark gods of your world. Looking down on you, you see 2 skeletons to your left, and you have 1 square movement left, and what do you want to do? The skeletons are animated and coming at you.
Can I take an action and cast Mage Armor?
Yeah.
Is
Success.
that god name? Maldeus, literally bad god?
Yeah. You don't know his true name, unfortunately. Zerun is done with the mage armor. Jaseth, what do you want to do?
Curl up and cry. No, I am going to shoot him.
Shoot that one. Okay,
I
fire
am
away.
getting dangerously low on arrows.
14 connects. Nice shot. 6 piercing damage. You finished that one. Shoot it right in the skull.
And I will take my movement to go stand where my arrow is. To collect it
Okay.
later,
And
if I can.
then next after Jaseth, Yurgred.
Yurgred will move 20 to here
Okay.
and attack with the battle axe.
14 connects for 2 slashing damage to that thing. And then Enduin, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna move up to here. Yep. And slash the guy to the south.
10 is a miss.
Okay.
I actually have +1 on that roll, even though it doesn't show it on the left side. +1.
All right.
The next thing you notice is you feel like you're being watched, Enduin, and you see, when you turn, crawling over the top of the statue of Maldeus, a diabolical little form, the size of maybe a big house cat, with red flesh and red bat wings and a red scorpion tail. And he's looking at you, and he's kind of wringing his hands as he's looking around the statue. And he flies up into the air. Well, actually, no, he'll fly down to there, sting at you with his stinger, Enduin. But you dodge out of the way of that. And he flies up into the air near the ceiling where you guys can't reach him. So, okay, that little imp looks like that. Small red devil with wings and scorpion tail. That's it for Enduin. That's it for the imp. Ruckus, what do you want to do?
I will follow the rope into the portal.
Okay, Ruckus. 1, 2 squares of movement will get you. Boom. So you appear here after 2 squares of movement. 4 left. You can see flying up in the air a devil, a small devil, tiny little guy, statue of an evil deity, skeleton fighting 2 of your friends.
I'm not a fan of any sort of flying devil, so I'm going to go ahead and take a shot at that thing.
Fire away. 15, you connect. Holy cow, and your 9 gets it right through the lower jaw and up through the crown of his skull, and he flutters down to the ground and perishes at your feet.
Nice.
Nice shot, Ruckus. Ruckus, you
Just
get...
step through.
Yeah, you can have luck, but you already have it, so I'm going to give your luck to Z-Rune. Z-Rune, you have luck
Perfect.
now. Now the skeleton goes. 1 you didn't see yet. You can hear the clatter of its feet. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Running up to you, Ruckus and Z-Rune. And then the other skeleton, standing and fighting Yurgred and Anduin. I think he'll attack after Yurgred with a sword. Listen, hands over Z-Rune, your turn.
All right, I'll smack that skeleton with my staff. Ooh!
Missed by badly.
Or not.
Jaseth.
Hit me in the ankle. Oh, come on, man.
Oh, you moved away.
Well, you still
I gotta-
outnumber him 2 to 1, or he has no allies, so you can still flank him if you go adjacent to him.
Stabbity stab. Okay.
Ooh, that's a third. No, that's a miss. Just that's done. You're grad. Your turn.
Battle axe. Miss.
9's a miss. Sandu, in your turn.
Go for it again. You know it. You love it. Nightblade.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, you can almost feel like you're about to miss, but you can feel maybe the hand of some evil deity guiding your strike. You smash down on the skeleton and obliterate it.
Nice.
That was
I can-
Edwin. And Ruckus, your turn.
Yeah, I'll just take a step back here and fire away.
That was a miss, and then the skeleton's turn. All its enemies are gone. It turns its attention to your little friend with a sword, stabbing at little Giseth, missing. And then Zerun, your turn.
Okay, Zeruno's gonna try and make better on this swing. Take that. There we go. That's how I do it.
Wow, that does 12 points of bludgeoning damage. The thing obliterating it. Skeletons are gone. And everyone mark off a round of spells. Zerun, you don't have to mark off two, just the one you did for the start of your turn. And then let me see if there are any wandering monsters attracted by the sound of the calm. Good. Okay, so you feel this evil deity looking down upon you. You see the corpse of the devil, the bones of the skeletons, and the portal behind you, still a black disc behind you, let you feel like you could go back through it the other direction. The plinths in the wall alcoves are now empty. What do you want to do?
Your grid. I'm gonna go over up this. Are these steps leading up to the top of the dais here?
Steps lead up. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go and check this out.
Check out the statue. Okay. You find search in the statue. You find a secret compartment.
Oh. Okay.
Then
Giseth.
Well, I see that you found a secret compartment. Have you opened it yet?
Not yet.
I was
You also notice something strange, Giseth. To the west, just at the edge of your torchlight, is a set of pillars with bars between them, glinting kind of a silvery sheen to the bars, and a door that glints kind of silvery as well. And then you have the secret compartment, of course, in the statue.
Okay. I'm going to check the secret compartment for traps before we open it.
Okay. You find a trap on it. Some sort of contact poison there. You're able with your thievery skills to get around it, so you'll be able to open it safely. Enduin.
Perfect.
I'd like to go and investigate the fallen devil.
Okay. Searching the devil. It has no treasure upon it, and the body is starting to char a little bit, almost as if it's burning from some unknown flame.
Well, actually, I wasn't searching it for treasure. I wanted to search it for its scorpion poison gland and maybe squeeze some of it out over my sword.
There you go. Enduin's going full evil on you guys. Ruckus.
I mean, when you said no treasure, I mean, other than the excellently shot arrow.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I mean, let's not, yeah.
Gather some arrows?
No, I'm going to let that. I do not want the arrow contained in the burning demon body. I don't want that. I'm going to let that one go.
Okay.
I'm going to walk up and see what's going on with the door over here.
Right. So you can see it's a silver door. You see columns with bars between the columns. You can't see what's beyond the door, unfortunately.
Mm-mm.
That was the Zerun. Your turn.
I'm going to do detect magic.
Okay. Ooh,
and
lost.
blow it.
But it goes off. You have it.
Oh, okay.
But you just won't be able to cast it again after this. So you cast it. What else?
Then I'm going to walk towards the idol, looking at everything in the room that I can see.
All right. That's it for you. Is there any wandering monsters? No, you're good. You're good. I shall put Giseth first, since you can safely open the opening. Giseth, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
I will safely open it.
Okay. Inside are two things. There's a key.
Ooh.
And there is a contract of sorts. It looks like a scroll written in diabolical letters and numbers and such.
I will pick up both.
Okay.
Tuck the key into my pocket. Let everyone know I have it. But say, Zerun, I found what might be a magical scroll. Perhaps you could decipher it.
Zerun, you haven't picked your languages yet, but as a wizard, you're going to get like a couple of cool languages, like 2 common and 2 uncommon. If you want to say one's diabolic, you can.
Okay. What a coincidence.
Yeah.
That's why we brought you along.
So that was Giseth. I'll put Zerun next. Zerun, go ahead.
I'm going to look at the scroll.
It is a contract. You can move guy where you want to be because your light's also going to reveal some more stuff. Giseth has it, so you want to be adjacent to Giseth.
Okay.
So now, from here, you guys can see the section of the back chamber that's blocked off. It's got a silvery sheen on the door, like it's plated in silver. There's bars between the columns that are silver, and there is a sarcophagus in the back corner of the room. Reading the scroll, Zerun, you can see it's a diabolical contract between a wizard and a devil for the soul of the wizard after his death. But you know enough about, with your proficiency in the language that devils are hindered by silver. So this wizard might have outsmarted the devil to keep it away from him by coating the bars and the door and everything in silver. But at the same time that you're noticing that, everyone else, you can kind of take up where you want to be standing as they're looking at the scroll. Once you're happy where you're standing, roll initiative.
Oh, yeah.
All right. 4. We were all very interested in this contract.
Yeah, you're all looking over your shoulder. Missing one. Zerun, it looks like. Roll for initiative for Zerun.
Oh, sorry.
As you're looking at the scroll, Ruckus, you might be the first to notice that there's a different light source coming from behind you, kind of a flickering reddish light. And you look, and the sarcophagus is open now. And moving up to the wall is a skeleton. An animated, that's a bad picture, sorry. An animated skeleton with the eldritch fire burning where its heart and eyes should be. Let me just blow this picture up. He's only medium sized, but he looks like this.
Oh,
that's fine.
He comes to there. And he says, in common, he says, "You will not get me out alive, or get me out, devil worshippers." Comes to there, and roll initiative for him. Wow, he goes first. Okay, he goes right out the opening. Says, "You won't get me out of here, devil worshippers." And he hurls flames at Ruckus. First flame coming your way, Ruckus. 14 to hit you. That's a miss by 1. He'll hurl his second flame your way. Also missing. Duck back here behind some cover. And Zerun, your turn.
Well, Zerun is, despite the cover, going to try and do a ray of frost on this frozen skeleton.
11 is a success. You don't lose the spell, but it's a miss on the attack. So you still have the spell. Giseth, your turn.
Crack that door open, man.
So Giseth, you have the key in your hand. You look at the key, you look at the door, you think the key might open that door.
And I will do exactly that.
All right. It does open the door, or unlock it.
Hooray.
Open it.
He's all, oh no, you can get me out.
Finish, you move where you want, and then Ruckus, your turn.
All right, so he's in cover.
He has cover unless you get, south 1 square and shoot through the open door, a couple squares.
Then I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and shoot at him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a hit. 8 points of damage to him.
Right through his fiery heart.
Then finish move around. You're Grad, your turn.
Go get him.
You might have to grab your guy and drop him if you want to move through that doorway. Arrow keys might not. You're muted if you're talking.
Okay, sorry. Can I move to here? That's 25 feet.
Yeah.
And then use the javelin.
Yeah. There's a little javelin.
With the javelin.
Yeah. Fire away. Ooh, it flies high. And doing your
great.
turn.
All right. I'm gonna get line of sight on him and knock an arrow and shoot it at him.
Oh, if you use the Nightblade, would that extinguish his business?
That's a miss, unfortunately, Anduin.
A 15? Okay. Yeah. This guy's powerful, guys.
His turn.
I'm gonna back over here.
He's gonna hurl. Actually, he's gonna come forward and raise up a burning mace to strike Yurgred with. Missing the first swing, hitting the second swing. You take 3 bludgeoning Yurgred and 1 fire damage. And then he moves back behind cover here in the corner. And then Zerun, your turn.
Zerun will blast the guy again.
Okay.
With Ray of Frost. This time, 12.
Misses
I'm going to
again.
work my way up.
But you don't forget. Giseth, your turn. He's hard to fire through the pillars and the bars and such.
Yeah, makes sense.
Can I split my move? A little bit of move before, a little bit of move after my attack?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Hiya! Oh, nope. Run away.
Ruckus, your turn.
So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that.
Okay. And
then I'm going to fire an arrow at him.
Ruckus is on fire, so to speak. 8 more damage, and then Yurgred, your turn.
Yurgred. Now, I took a total of 4 damage, is that correct?
Let's see. Yes, you should have taken.
For some reason. Come on. I'm having it's not, well, I'll mark that in a second. I'm going to move up to him and attack with my battle axe. There it is.
Ooh. With a solid swing of your battle axe, you smash him against the corner of the wall there, and the skeleton crumbles to the ground, the flames flickering.
Well,
you guys are
yay.
victorious. Inside... Go ahead, Ruckus.
I'll say, do we think there's a bounty on this guy's soul that we can trade into some devil?
So, Zerun has more time to look at the contract. It looks like that the devil had a contract on him, but he put himself in such a place the devil couldn't get to him because the devil couldn't approach the silver. And the devil's dead. You killed the devil. So
damn it.
So the contract's null and void now. The devil was gonna if the devil had a chance, if you didn't kill him in that one shot, he was gonna try and get you guys to kill him or get him out for the devil so the devil could take a soul. But you guys took care of that problem. Treasure. So inside that sarcophagus, you find 3 things, or 4 things.
Oh.
You find a silver seal of the wizard with 25 gold, 63 gold coins, a scroll of charm person, a wand of turn undead.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
So you add that to your treasure. Everyone, let's see, your grid's gone. Enduin, mark off around if you have any spells going.
Nope.
And you guys can now just start making your way somewhere else because you've searched the sarcophagus. I already covered that for you. Let me roll a random encounter check to see what happened while you're doing the sarcophagus search. No? Okay. Now, your grid. What to do?
We will, have we explored the rest of this chamber?
No.
I think there's an area north.
Yeah, you haven't
There's a
been north.
door up there.
Okay, I'm going to move that way.
Go ahead. You move all the way to where you want to do something.
Come on. Let's go continue over this way. Give me just a second.
Oh, you have no light, do you?
I don't, but I do have a torch. I can light that.
You want to light the torch?
I think
Okay.
I have one last torch.
Okay, torch lit. You can see that little alcove to the west. That's where the skeleton came from, so it's empty now. There's a door to the northwest, and you got your torch lit. And then Zerun,
I'm going to follow up to the north.
and then Jaseth,
Well, I might as well follow them.
Ruckus,
Yeah, just following along.
Enduin.
Following.
All right. Let's see if there's any wandering monsters. You still feel some dangers, Jaseth, with that tourmaline in your possession. No, it's not in your possession. With the tourmaline removed from the statue, you still feel it's dangerous. More dangerous than normal. Next round,
Got
your
it.
grid.
Opens the door.
Go for it. You move it, you can open it, you move through it to whatever you want to check next.
Okay, and I'll move through it and check this sarcophagus
Okay.
here.
All right. And there's a flight of stairs up. There's no traps in the sarcophagus. Then
Okay.
Zerun, your turn. That should have you go last here. Jaseth, your
Yeah, I will examine, check for traps.
All right. Oh, and let's see. Everyone's torch except your grid just went out, or lantern just went out. So you guys can take those all off. The new timer will be 25 after the next hour. So you guys should hopefully be out of the dungeon by then. Light another one if you have one. If you don't, turn it off.
I will light a torch.
I have a lantern, like the light.
All of these will come off at 25 after the next hour. So Zerun, you lost yours unless you have another one to light.
I do not have
It's off.
more than 2 oils.
Is the oppa must not be working, huh? I need to fix that one. Oops.
Something happens.
There you go. I turned it off for you.
Oh, God.
Right. So Anduin's got a torch. Ruckus got a torch. No, Anduin's got a lantern. Ruckus got a torch. Your grid's got a torch. Those all come off at 25 after the next hour. There's nothing in that chest. Just have to move up there. Ruckus, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll just kind of move up here.
Okay, Anduin.
I'll move. Just gonna move ahead.
And Zerun. And then you're good.
Just up or down?
Those stairs go up.
Now, have we?
Did we open this?
You did.
Yeah.
Nothing of value inside.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Do these look like they've been looted before?
No, there's like there's decrepit skeletons and old torn cloth and rusty
Okay.
weapons. Just nothing of value.
Okay, there's just nothing of value. Okay.
Yeah. All right, you're
All
good.
right.
So you come up into a
You ready?
chamber where there's a flight of stairs going up out of sight, and there's sarcophagi all around, chests and vases and such to search, and lots of spider web.
Oh, good. Okay, I'll move to the nearest chest and
Okay.
look it over.
Okay. Looking it over, there's no traps on it. Jaseth, your turn.
There we go. I'm not even going to check for traps. I'm just going to open this one.
All right. Nothing inside. You can mark it. Ruckus, your turn.
Yeah, I'll move up.
No, wait. I'm sorry, Jaseth. There is something in that one. You find within a potion of fire resistance.
Ooh.
Neat.
Would have been
Thank
handy in the
you.
fire creature room, but at least you can take it home with you. That was Jaseth found that. The Ruckus, go ahead.
Yeah, so I'll move up. I'm gonna check. Can I check this chest up here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it for traps.
Nothing inside that. You
Okay.
can mark Enduin.
I'll just go over to this guy over here and check it. Open it.
You mark it. Nothing of value in there. Zerun.
Well, let's check this urn.
Ooh, you find inside that urn 4 platinum pieces
Ooh.
Big money.
Funny.
up there. And then you hear some scuttering noises, Ruckus.
Put it back.
And you look up to see 2 huge red tarantulas. Actually, 3 huge red tarantulas coming down the walls. Roll initiative, everyone.
5.
The stairway that goes up, you can't see what's up there, but you can see daylight up there. So to the north, there's daylight. You'd have to get you'd have to get to the base of the stairs and look up to see what's up there, basically. Actually, Zerun, you can see that enough. I can reveal what you guys see up there. this out of the way. So, Zerun, you can see daylight coming from up there, and you can tell everyone, there's the outside. Then you all roll initiative, I think, and they roll their initiative. And the first person to act is going to be Yrgred.
Yrgred will throw a javelin at the northmost creature.
Okay,
And
7 missed.
Yrgred does probably not hit.
Then that spider comes down the webs to Ruckus and bites
Yeah.
at him. Ruckus dodges. Zerun, you're
Zerun will try and blast the spider across the room.
straight across the room. 18
Blammo.
connects. 3 cold, slowing it down to. Then spider comes down. Oh, poor Jasseth. Bite your little friend, Jasseth. Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh, Jasseth
no.
drops. Also make a 12 con save, Jasseth, to see if you're paralyzed. Jasseth is not paralyzed, but is unconscious at 0 hit points and dying. Enduin, your turn.
What are the dying rules?
So Jasseth will make a death roll at the start of Jasseth's turn, and then if Jasseth makes it, it's a 10 con save. And if Jasseth makes it, Jasseth can act or can take a death success. If they
Okay,
fail it,
so
it's a failure, and
All right, so it's not instantaneous.
not instantaneous death.
All right, I'm gonna move over to the spider.
Okay.
And whack it with the night blade.
Sword of Night. Oh,
Ooh.
Annihilate!
cutting the spider in half. Spider guts in every direction. Let's see. You have inspiration, so we'll give Jasseth your inspiration or your luck.
Hooray.
So Jasseth has
Okay.
luck. Jasseth, so at the start of your turn, you make a DC 10 con save.
Not going. It just highlighted it. Let me try again.
Let me start the sign here. Okay. Oh, that's a fail. So you can, of course, use your luck, make it a success, or take the failure.
Use a luck.
I'm allowed 3 failures.
3 failures.
I will take the failure.
Okay. So we'll put a red 1 up. There we go. Then Ruckus, your turn.
Yeah, I got spider trubs. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move up the stairs like that,
Okay.
and fire at the northmost spider.
Okay. Fire away. Arrow misses, then the spider's going. This one crawls down to here. Attacks Anduin with a bite. 15 hits Anduin, does 3 piercing damage to Anduin, and paralyzation saving through a DC 12 con save, Anduin.
3 damage coming and
Made it with your advantage.
Okay.
Then that spider's done. Anduin's resist the poison. Yrgred, your turn.
Yrgred will use the final javelin in his pack and attack this, the one that is down by Anduin.
Anduin. All right, fire away. Ooh, that's a miss. 11 is a miss. Then we got the spider to the north going. It crawls on up over the steps here to attack Ruckus with a bite. Missing.
Miss.
And then Zerun, your turn.
I'm gonna blast the spider, biting Anduin.
Okay. 13
Take
armor
that.
class. That's a hit for 2 cold damage. Slow it down a
Nice.
little bit too. And then Anduin, your turn.
all right, night blade to the spider. Oh,
Ooh, a 10 is a miss. And
all right,
then
I'm gonna need help, guys.
Jasseth, your turn. Death roll. Death save throw. Con save. That's a success.
Boom.
So now you get to
There you
choose.
go.
You can act this round and not take a success or take a success.
If I don't take the success, does it count as a failure or is it just no?
This doesn't count as a failure.
Okay. Then I am going to sit up
Okay. And standing up
And-
doesn't take any movement.
and I'm going to shoot that one with a bow.
Okay, but I should warn you, everything you do has disadvantage, so you cool with that?
Absolutely.
Okay, go for it.
Because watch this natural 20.
That's right. Boom! That's a hit. And killed it.
Wow.
Don't forget, you can also move your turns. Ruckus, your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move down like that, and then I'm gonna shoot that spider.
13 hit.
13?
Yeah, that hit. 4 piercing. And then Yrgred, your turn.
We'll use
Get 'em.
my hand axe.
Rolling a hand axe at it.
A little bit to be able to get in range, I think. I think
Yeah.
I need to be
5
right
feet, I think.
right there. And throwing that hand axe.
That's a miss. Spider's turn. It will come down through the webbing to attack Zerun.
Oh no!
Hey!
Fighting the wizard.
Oh no!
Drops the
Oh,
wizard.
no.
12 con save or be paralyzed, Zerun.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
You gonna be paralyzed?
I can choose a success, and I will do that.
Okay. So you're still at 0 hit points, but you're not paralyzed. Your turn comes up. Make a con save DC 10, Zerun.
Oh, no!
Failures. Put a red 1 on your guy, and then Anduin, your turn.
Can you guys kill that spider? I think I
Yeah,
need
yeah,
to
we got
save the wizard. I'm gonna use curative. No, not curative. Whichever one gives hit points.
Curative does hit points.
Okay, that one.
There's a poison one too. Okay, and you retain
Yeah.
it too. So 9 hit points back, Zerun, and then Jasseth. Death roll, Jasseth. You make it, even if you made the last one, you make it every round. So now you're at 2 failures.
Oh no, I pass. Goodbye, luck.
Oh, you make it? Okay. So take the luck off. And then Ruckus, your turn.
Okay. I am going.
I'm sorry. Back to Giseth. So you made the roll. Do you want to act or take a success?
I'm going to take that as a success.
Okay, put a green one on your guy. Then Ruckus, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and move here and fire at that spider.
All right. 19
That-
for 5.
that'll
You
do it.
impale it. Now you guys just got to save Giseth. Ruckus is done. Over Yurgred. Yurgred, you can roll a intelligence check, DC 15, to try and staunch the bleeding and keep Giseth from dying.
Let's see. Nope.
Ooh, no
I
luck
have
there.
no ability to do this.
Zirun, what do you want?
There's really nothing I can do.
You can make an intelligence check, DC 15, to staunch the bleeding on Giseth if you want to.
Okay, I'll try that. Pretty good at that, I guess. Not good enough.
Not good enough. Anduin, your turn. Anduin can automatically do the heal.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal our child.
Why did we bring a
Whose
child?
turn was it to watch the kid?
Ooh.
Told him stop playing with spiders. All right, you are successful.
Hooray!
He got both hit points are back. Yay.
Okay, let's see. You found 4 platinum pieces and a potion of fire resistance so far. You've searched a few things. You've marked the ones you've already searched. Danger is still in the air. Let's see. Anduin, if you have any spells, Giseth, if you have any spells, and Ruckus, if you have any spells, mark those off. And then let me see if there's a wandering monster from your fight. No. And then Yurgred, where to?
How about we search the sarcophagi really
right.
quickly?
Mark it off. Nothing inside. Zirun,
There's that urn in the corner. I'll look at that.
down to the southwest. Mark it and nothing inside. Anduin,
I'm gonna search this sarcophagi.
mark it. Nothing inside. Giseth,
Searching this one.
mark it. Nothing inside. Ruckus,
I will search this sarcophagus.
mark it. Nothing inside. No wandering monsters. Yurgred,
Last sarcophagus.
mark it. Nothing inside. Zirun. The other two have been
It's time to
searched,
get
even
out of
though
here.
even though they're not marked. It is, yeah.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Move to where you want to move
We
to.
had those stairs back in that other chamber that went the other way, right? It went up. Is that right?
You've been up those, though.
Oh, we have.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can keep going, Zirun, until you want to do something. So this is back to the first chamber. And when you look into the first chamber, every single door is fallen to the ground. So I should undo them all. All right, y'all done, Zirun? Anduin, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head up the stairs, double move.
Follow whatever you want to do something.
Done.
Right, Giseth.
So all the doors are open at this point.
Yeah, basically every one of the plinths in front of the doors has fallen to the ground.
Okay. Okay. I will do a quick loop around the statues to see if there's any notable difference.
Nothing new, no. Ruckus.
Yeah, see, move up into the room here. I'll check this sarcophagus here.
Okay. Inside, you find a gem. In fact, a bag of 5 gems. 5 banded gates worth 10 gold pieces each.
Nice.
And then, random monster check. Good. You're red. You guys should mark the ones you've searched. So.
Got it.
Yeah, I'll move over to this one over here and search it.
All right. Everyone, put you guys where you want to be when he's doing that and roll initiative.
Oh, man.
Great.
As you open it, the skeleton inside animates, and at the same time, you hear a moaning sound and another sarcophagus opening, and up, rising out of it to the north, is an actual corpse, like it's been recently put there. So you guys all roll initiative if you could. Their initiative. Zombie got a 17 and skeleton got a 16.
Beanie zombie.
You're red. You are first to go.
Okay, and I will. I haven't rolled initiative yet. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
That was a holdover. Okay.
Even better.
I guess
Look at that.
You go ahead and go.
I think I will. I'll smack that battle axe.
Oh yeah,
in front of
you
me,
crush that skeleton in one blow. Don't forget you can move after your attack if you want to move anywhere. Zirun, your turn.
and I will.
Zirun will move up, get a good view of the zombie, and reinfrost it.
That connects with the zombie, doing 2 cold damage, slowing him down even further than he's already slowed. Zirun is done. Zombie's turn. Moving dead slow now. 1, 2, 4. That's as far as you can move with the dash. Ruckus, your turn.
I will sort of move so I get a clear shot and fire my longbow.
That's a hit for 5 damage to the zombie. It's just Seth, your turn.
I'm also going to do a bit of a move and take a shot at it.
14 connects, doing 3 piercing damage to it. And then Seth is done. And doing your turn.
I'm gonna shoot the zombie.
Firing a bow at the zombie. Missing.
Oops.
You're Grad, your turn.
1, 2, and battle axe.
That should kill it. The zombie is not relentless enough to survive after you chop it into 2 pieces with your battle axe, and it goes down.
Die again.
You saw nothing inside the sarcophagus where the skeleton was. Let's see, you're going to just win. So, Zerun, Ruckus, Chiseth, and Ando, and mark off a round of spells if you have any. Let me check for wandering monsters. If anything was attracted. Right? Ooh. Okay.
Oh, it's go time,
right.
gentlemen.
Roll initiative again, everyone, please. Roll D8 to see what's coming. 2. Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh no.
Let's get 2d4. 5. And when you hear them sneaking up around the corner, kobold scavengers coming to take your loot, most likely.
Kobolds.
Kobolds. 5 little kobolds. That would be your...
This corner?
They're right behind you, right over here.
Oh, from outside.
Oh,
Okay.
not Enduin. Ruckus, sort of. Ruckus.
Ruckus. Yeah.
Okay. And let me roll their initiatives. And Ruckus, make a reaction roll. Roll
charisma?
Roll D20.
Roll D20.
And if you want to try and talk to him, you can add your charisma to it, yeah.
I have 0 charisma, so 14.
14, okay. So 14, they are still suspicious, but not immediately hostile. So they've got their spears, like small spears, like the size of javelins, in their hands, and they're peering into the room, looking at you guys, and not ready to actually launch an attack on you since you guys see them coming. If you'll let them, they're going to back away.
Yeah, I'm gonna basically, I don't know if they speak common or not, but I'm gonna tell them like there's nothing but death here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're fearful enough of you guys seeing all of you in the daylight there that they are not going to try and press the fight. Okay, then back to rounds with Yrgred.
Is there something are those sarcophagi in this room right here?
There is.
What is this?
You want to search that?
Yes, please.
It is. Nothing inside, so you can mark that one. Ruckus.
I want to move up here.
All right, so that, there's like a breach in the wall to the north, and whatever treasure had been taken away long ago.
Man.
I'm going to search the one the zombie was in.
Okay, inside there you find a silver necklace worth 25 gold.
Ooh.
And then Zerun.
Well, have we checked these urns here?
Yeah, you just mark those, nothing inside those. Anduin.
I'm going to check these urns.
Mark those, nothing inside those. Ooh, another wandering monster check.
It's go time.
Ooh, okay. 4. Everyone roll initiative for me again, please. 4. Good at all. You can just kind of feel the malevolence of this place still is kind of high from that gem being out of the socket of the god. And we're going to get kind of close. You see him coming around the wall.
Oh no, not these guys.
No, not these guys again.
4 wolf spiders. They'd come down the steps and they scurry around the walls and peel off, one toward Anduin, one toward Yrgred. First person to act is going to be a spider. Spider monsters lose initiative. So the closest spider is here. They move with pretty scary speed all the way to there and attack Anduin with a bite. Hitting Anduin for 2 damage.
That's no good.
Anduin make a 12 con save or be paralyzed.
That's also not good.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you're not worried about that. That spider's done. Zerun, your turn.
All right, Zerun will fire a ray of frost at the one straight across, and now his ray of frost is gone.
Oh, and we got to roll a check.
Mishap.
Roll 20.
Mishap.
Mishap table, roll 20. D20s. An 8. Flubbed. Cast a random spell you know of the same tier or lower at the same target. But none of your other spells of that tier do anything, do they? You can mend.
I'll mend it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so nothing happens otherwise. Zerun's done. Just sat your turn.
I'm going to shoot at this one with my
Okay.
bow.
With your buddy Dexter. Okay. Oh, yeah. Shot. 1 damage. And then spiders go. Ooh, they're swarming up on Anduin. Bite on Anduin. Oh, Anduin goes down. 6 damage, Anduin. Ruckus. I have our first fatality.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see. Ruckus is not doing great down there. I'm gonna see if I can clear a little bit of that out. I'm gonna fire my longbow at. Can I get a clear shot on either one of those spiders down there?
The one to the west, yeah. If you move
Okay,
south below the statues.
Like down here?
Yeah.
Okay. I will do that and fire at the one of the spiders down there.
Wait, I'm only gonna say this one more time, then I won't remind you again. You all have luck. Some of you do.
I'll use my luck. We're at the end here. I'm gonna use my luck.
Makes a hit for 4 damage. Then take the luck off your guy. You're great.
Yep.
Okay. I'll move and attack with my battle axe to this spider.
Oh, nice shot. 2 damage to the thing. It's 2. And then the spiders are going. This one scurries around to here. Bites at you. Oh
no.
6 damage. Down goes
I'm
Yrgred. Also con save Yrgred or be paralyzed.
Con save.
DC 12.
And I have advantage against
You
poison.
will get +3 on the roll. Poison. 12 made it. Just made it. Then another spider's going. This one is going to try and start spinning webbing around Yurgred. So Yurgred, you're going to be slowed on your speed. Then Anduin.
Death save, right?
Yes, death save, a death roll, DC 10 con save. Okay, so you have a choice. Count that as one success, or take your actions normally. The dangerous part about taking actions normally is if you get hit, that counts as a failure, right? So, and anything you do normally is at disadvantage, but you can just run.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my action as normal, but I'm gonna. Do you have half move to stand up?
No.
Okay, so you see me from like a complete prone position, up to my feet, and just like scream, "Get the hell out of here!"
All right, that's Anduin. That round's over. Next round, we got spiders going. They scurry chasing after. 6 to their attack. Ruckus with the bite.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Nope.
And then Zerun, what do you want to do?
Zarun is not particularly useful now that all his spells are gone, but he'll go up here and smack that thing
That's a hit for 1.
for 1 point and then back up.
Seth, your turn.
I will shoot it.
Okay, fire away.
I am almost out of arrows.
That's
Oh,
a
nope,
miss. Spider's turn. This one's following behind his other buddy. Attacking Ruckus with a bite. Missing.
Nope.
Ruckus, your turn.
Yeah, I will.
Let's get out of here.
So I'll move like this and attack the northernmost spider there, or the spider here.
Fire away. That's a miss. Your grid, your turn. First to death roll, DC 10 con save. So that's a fail.
Okay.
Unless you use your... You don't have any luck. Okay, so make 1 death save failure. That's a red 1. I'll put it on. Oh, poor your grid. Might be the end of your grid. Spiders finish wrapping them up and start dragging them away.
Oh, no.
We have to go, everyone.
Then Anduin, your turn.
Look at the time.
Yeah.
All right. I am.
Oh, Anduin, you had to make a death roll at start your turn.
Okay.
It's a death roll every round. You only get to act that one round. Okay,
Oops.
so mark 1
Now
failure.
what?
Now you're prone. Spider's turn. Chasing after Ruckus. Bite.
Nope.
Miss. Zerun, your turn.
Loot Anduin, and then let's get out of here. I mean, revive. Sorry, did I say loot?
I will try and revive Anduin with, that's an int check, right?
Yeah, but you don't revive, you just stabilize unless you have magic spells.
Stabilize. Well, that's fine. But no good.
Not a success. Seth, your turn.
Step in, dagger this one,
That's a hit for 3. It's 3.
and it's still alive.
Yep.
So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Spider's chasing after Ruckus with a bite.
Ooh,
2
that
damage,
hits.
Ruckus. DC 12 con save.
Come on, big money, big money.
Oh, he's paralyzed. Oh no. 2 fighters are going down. Okay, Ruckus. You don't get to repeat the save. You're still paralyzed. Nothing's happening, so you're just there paralyzed.
Yeah, just laying on the ground.
Watching the spiders start to wrap you up. You're Gred, you're dying. You're not paralyzed yet, so make a death roll. Con save.
Oh no!
You fail another one, so there's 2 failures.
I see the light.
Oh, you guys were so close to getting out with everyone alive.
Worst DoorDash
Spiders
ever.
going. They're dragging you right into the darkness.
I've heard of Uber Eats. This is ridiculous.
Anduin, your turn. Anduin, you're down, so you got a death roll. DC 10 con save.
Okay.
You make it.
There we go.
You want to act or take a success?
I am gonna act because if I stay here, I'm gonna end up like the dwarf.
Yep.
I'm gonna run away.
All right. Anduin's out. Then we got some spiders going. Anduin, in case you want to do anything different, you did notice Ruckus paralyzed there, and spiders starting to wrap him up.
Oh, I saw it.
Yeah, no, I'm going.
Okay, spiders are wrapping up Ruckus. Zerun, your turn.
So they're wrapping up Ruckus.
Yeah.
Is it possible for me to drag him away?
Might be like a contested strength check with the spiders. Ooh, look at that brave wizard. All right. Make a strength check. Got to beat a 15.
Oh, no.
Oh, so close. Tug of war with the spiders. You don't win. Just that's what you want to do.
Do I have line of sight with this guy?
With who?
Oh, sorry. That one.
That one? You can certainly get it. Yeah.
All right. I have 2 arrows left. Let's go. I have 1 arrow left.
Spider's turn. They finish wrapping him up pretty good and start dragging him away. And then Ruckus, you're paralyzed. Nothing you can do about it. You're Gred. You're one last death save. You're Gred.
Let's do it.
Oh, and Yurgred dies. Well played, Yurgred. Well played. That was a good dwarf. Spiders are dragging away his corpse to feast on it. That was the end of Yurgred.
I shout, I hope you choke on me as I go.
Anduin, you're safe. Let's see. Unless you guys have something cool to pull off. Zerun, any cool ideas, or the spiders are going to get your other friend?
I'm out of spells and nothing to do
All
except
right. They drag him away into the
whack
darkness. And that is the end. Woo, 3 of you survived.